Okay, it's a special one today. Create a series race around Spa, but it is on realistic performance, as in the cars are not equal. They've done it in rough reverse championship order. So I am in a Sauber along with Karim. Tim Monaco, I know a lot of you guys watch both me and him. He is in the Williams. And we've got some fast guys as well in some quick cars. Lolly Noba is actually in the Ferrari. He could be cooking today. We've got Gwatz in the Mercedes. He could also be cooking today if he's having an on-form day. Aston Martin's looking strong as well. We've got Fabio and Safso in the Aston Martins. And who knows? Anyone else could be having a good day. They've been put in a better car. It could be GG's. There's about a second a lap difference between the fastest and slowest teams. I'm not going to win today. And if I do, frankly, give me the championship now because that'll be unbelievable. But realistically, I mean, maybe top 5? I don't know. We've got a sprint race as well. Do you know what? Today's going to be nuts. Look forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. And let's crack on. Hello, YouTube. Welcome along. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, the team performance. So, although I'm driving a Sauber today, I'm still scoring points for McLaren for my usual team. Okay? That's the gist before we get that question. How can I send... Tell you what, I'll just send the list of cars in my Discord server. Yes, please. In AG content. And then if the mods have got time, don't worry if not, but you can potentially put that in a command. It's just a lot of information. I don't really know how you'd get that in a command. But anyway, if you want a list of all the teams, my Discord server, the AG content channel, there's a full list there of all teams. Of who's in what car. So I'll give you a quick rundown. We got me and Krim in the Sauber, Tom 97 and GB68 in the Haas. We've got Ben and Kai in the Williams. That's a strong team. We've got Razin and Matt 212, who's racing today, in the V Carb. Alpine is Maraki and Tombina. Aston Martin is Fabio and Safso. Mercedes is Gwatz and Vince. Red Bull is Hayden and Scotty Designs. Ferrari is Lolly Noba and Ricky 03. And then McLaren is Punju and Nick Flies. I think that's the gist. Now, Nick Flies, of course, my teammate, who normally is my teammate in McLaren, is also driving McLaren again today. So he could be cooking today. Again, I've honestly got no idea what to expect here because... If you go purely on average performance across the whole season, you can quite accurately predict. But that's not how it works. Gwatz has sometimes been on the pace of the very front of the field. Other times he's been half a second lap off the pace. And I keep highlighting Gwatz because he's in a Mercedes. If he's having a form day today, he's genuinely on the pace in some races. If he's on the pace today in equal cars, put him in a Mercedes and he's going to win. Lolly as well in a Ferrari, similar sort of person who's been up and down a bit this season. So I've honestly got no idea. Again, I'm not going to be able to win, but... those guys, I think, will be the shoo-ins for the win, and we'll just do whatever what we can other than that, I think. Vince, yeah, true, Vince as well in the Merc. Yeah, I think I've been sleeping on Vince, to be fair. Vince, to be fair, though, has never really this season shown, like, top pace. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's sometimes been close, but, like, never really on the pace, whereas Lolly and Gwatz have both, at times, been right on the pace. So... yeah, we'll see. There's 17 people in the lobby right now for some reason, which is strange. I assume we're just going to go without them, or what? That 2-on-2's not in. Neither is on 97. That's the 2 reserves. Why are they not in? Oh, guys, 5 past now. They're having to do custom grid, but it's more concerned they're not in the lobby. Oh, Punju had a game crash. He's back in already. But I think it's just... there's 3 people missing. Definitely 2 reserves. Don't know. Oh, we've got the teams right here. Everyone's obviously chosen the correct team. So there's an unordered list of who's in where. So it's a 50% distance sprint. It'll be a 9-lap sprint. Half of whatever it was in real life. 9-lap sprint, I think. Something like that. Then we go back into a short quali. And then we go to a 100% distance race. And reverse championship order sprint as well. There's so much going on today. Oh, Matt disconnected. Okay, hopefully he'll be able to get back in. Yeah, he just messaged F125 deleted me, give me a set. So Matt, he was in, but we never had more than 18 people. So we're still missing 2 people other than him. Tom 97 is clearly one of them. I don't know why he's not in yet. I don't know who the other person is. The other V-Carb. Is that Tom? That might be Tom. No, that's facing balls. Sorry, that's Matt 2-1-2. There we go. Oh, Meraki was late by the looks of it. And then a Haas. No, that's Tom 97. So it's Tom 97 and Matt 2-1-2 are waiting for now, the 2 reserves. Meraki was super late. Ben will win. Yeah, I mean, he's got a chance in that Williams. On paper, the Williams isn't much different to the Sauber, but I think in reality, I mean, surely the Williams is quick in a straight, or is that me thinking of the last few years of games, but now they're not quicker in a straight anymore? I genuinely don't know, but I don't think Ben will win because he's only in a Williams. If Ben was in an Aston or an Alpine, I think he's got a good chance, but I think Williams, I mean, look, you never know. It's not possible, but I don't think it's very likely. Like I said, to me, it's Lolly or Gwatz are the shoe-ins. The honourable mentions go to Vince, Tombina, Safso maybe, and Fabio. I think they're all the ones that are likely to win the race, the top 2 in particular. Alpine is better than Williams, yeah. You're right, though. In the game, I think it's the driver strength, but in the game, when you run a quali in the game against the AI, the Williams is always like top 5, isn't it? So maybe the Williams is absolutely cooking more than I realised. I think that's more driver strength related, though, than anything else. In fact, they've got 2 really strong drivers. But you're right, they are normally up there. So maybe Williams is quicker than I'm realising. Don't know. Fabio to win the rig race. Yeah, do you know what? It's kind of... Part of me, in a weird way, hopes someone who's won before wins. So Lolly, for example. Because then it's like, obviously, it'd be great for him to be celebrated, but like, it's just another win. If it's someone's first win and it's because of realistic performance, I mean, look, take what you can take, obviously. But like, Fabio has genuinely got a chance to win a genuine equal cars race, which would surely feel a lot better to win that one than to win a realistic performance race. But a win's a win. It's not like he's in the quickest car, so he'd be absolutely right to celebrate it. I don't want to take anything away from him, but it's going to feel better to get your first win on equal, surely. So Fabio and Gwatz, both of those guys, I think have got a chance to win that haven't won before. We know Lolly's won before. And Safso's won before. Bombina's won before. Realistic performance, shouldn't Williams be better than Alpine and Aston? Yeah, again, on paper, no. But obviously the results we actually see in career modes and stuff, Williams do tend to be very strong. So maybe they are stronger than we realised. I don't know. Aston to slow us on top speed. That could shaft them a bit then. Top guys can make up a difference in poorer cars. It's about a second a lap. We've got 16 people now. What the hell is going on? Why do people keep leaving? Eight minutes past now. What's going on? Let's just get on with it. Problem is we've got a race, of course, so people can't join mid-race. They can join mid-quali. Oh, Ben's been kicked, is he? What's going on? Oh, Ben's back in. Ben's here. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, you're right. Ben did have to rejoin. Fabio looked like he also had to rejoin. We've got 19. There we go. 19. So we're for Top 97. Is anyone... Is he streaming? Is anyone also watching Top 97? What is going on? Okay, there is connection issues then, so... Matt 2-1-2 is in now. We'll see Ben and Fabio both left or got kicked or whatever, so... I don't have issues. Tom isn't even live. Maybe Tom's not coming. Oh, wait. No, Tom's just joined now. You're obsessed with Ben, am I? Tom 87 is offline. So reverse driver championship order to decide who gets the best car. Basically, yeah. I don't know. I don't think that's weird. I think Karim is my main championship rival, and we're both in Saubers. I think that's fair. The only disadvantage of that, of course, is that we can't pit on the same lap. That's potentially going to shaft us. That's the only disadvantage. Other than that, I think it's very fair that we're, you know, different cars. In theory, cars got the same performance as real life, but bear in mind it's based on the start of the season. So Williams have come forward a lot since the start of the season. So they, and Sauber as well. Sauber, you know, were the worst car at the start of the season. So, but as I said, the bottom 5 teams are all pretty similar performance. Someone else has left. What is going on here? There is some issues since the patch, apparently, that's caused game stability issues. I hope not either me or Karim disconnect. She's the championship. Me and him have stayed connected. Assuming he hasn't. Yeah, he's there. So someone else has just had to leave. I made it. Hey, Amelie, welcome in. There's big connection issues. Great, so he's going to be sad on connection issues. It's a long season, though, isn't it? Like, one disconnect isn't going to decide anything. Good order for the sprint is just pure reverse championship order. Presumably the reserves, those start. So Tom 97, Matt 2 on 2 will both start behind me, I think. That's normally what they do. It's reverse championship order with the reserves at the back. It'll be a 24-hour stream at this rate. Yes, it is. Still missing someone from the lobby. Ricky in a Ferrari, is he? Oh, well, Gareth's just left now. He was normally a spectator. Do we just need to jump into the race? I mean, what's going on here? People are dropping like flies. Am I going to drop next? Is it Kai that's disconnected, is it? Yeah, Kai's not in. Also, Kai's in America, so is Punju. So I think Kai might have been in Canada, actually, but he's in North America. So if there's any connection issues, if it's struggling, it will be those two. But Punju, I don't think it's disconnected. Rush championship order with realistic performance a little too much. I don't agree. I don't agree. I think with how close it has been anyway at the front, how good the racing's been, I would probably personally choose to do reverse championship order and realistic sprint race to see if that evens out, and maybe do a 100% distance sprint race and then do a normal race with normal cars, maybe. Mystica, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. 1,255 gifted subs on Twitch now. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, my friend. Unbelievable generosity. Make sure you thank you to the recipient of one of those guys. Kai's back in, but someone else just dropped. This is insane. And also, Craig Lee, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 28 months subscribed. F1 Nando as well, the Prime sub 10 minutes ago. Decent wildcard. Yeah, I like it. I'm keen for this. Slayways with the Prime. Thank you, Slayways. Falera as well with the tier 1. Thank you, guys. I mean, can this lobby just not support 20 people? Who's the host? Razin's the host. I think he's got decent internet. I mean, look at all the green bars. It's not really an issue, but it seems as soon as we get 20 people, it just doesn't work. So I've never seen it go above 19 as soon as people connect. So Kai disconnected and reconnected. Now Scotty Designs disconnected and reconnected. And who else has dropped now? It just seems to be kicking people out one by one. And it's not related to internet issues, look, because I don't know why Sapsa's got such a bad connection, but Punju has stayed in for most of the time. Points are exactly the same, yeah. Apart from we're scoring points for our original teams, not our new teams. So I'm not scoring for Sauber today, I'm scoring for McLaren. So Ben's chat said to take you out. Amazing. I think a lot of people see the championship and go, oh, not that close. Alex needs nerfing, etc., etc., etc. But obviously, a lot of people don't realise I'm missing a race. And Karim isn't. So it actually hangs in the balance now. I'm 24 points ahead of Karim in the championship. So it hangs in the balance right now. As soon as I miss a race, it'll be very, very close. Okay, we've got 20 people in. Let's go. Quick, get started before someone else drops. I think there is an issue with the patch. Lots of people having EA issues. I haven't had any issues so far, touch wood, but it's been alright so far. What happened to Lewis in quali? Just did terribly. 2 mistakes, both one in the sprint quali, one in the main quali. Major mistakes that just drafted him. Oscar Orlando. I'm an Oscar Piastri fan, so it's always Oscar for me. I think Oscar will have the pace. It would depend on the rain, though. If it's chucking down with rain, then I think you'll actually want to start on pole. So Oscar would be gutted that he missed out on pole, but you never know. But you know, rain form could change anything. Yeah, if people are in a car too fast, we covered that already. I mean, for me, the ones to watch are Gwatz. Who did I say before? My Great Host. Oh, they're going to do a lobby restart, aren't they? I think if the game can't handle this many people with the best one in the world, I think the reserves need to drop out. Obviously, as sad as that is for them, and I absolutely want the reserves to race. If we could if it can't support 20 people, but it can support 18 or 16 people, drop the reserves out, and maybe we can go racing. Because Razin was the host and he's just dropped out. They're probably going to do a lobby restart. Be my guess. Go in the chat, show and see what's going on.
Yeah, don't ready up. We'll wait as long as we can.
No.
Rare appearance from Mr. Gillon. Hello.
Full kick it off.
Gillon!
Hello.
Don't ready up. Don't do it.
I never do, Hayden.
Don't
Never
do
have.
It. I don't.
Never.
Know you. Not gonna give many time to think. Let us think. We're trying to see if we can get Razin back in.
Has Razin still got his? Yeah, he's still got his car. Oh no.
Scotty, no!
Scotty's gone.
That's me gone.
Wait.
Yeah, guys. I'll be honest. I don't think we're racing today.
I was going to say, this is a performance exercise, so someone is going to keep dropping out.
It hasn't happened to anybody twice. So I think if it happens to everybody once,
that's true.
It's fine.
I don't think the lobby can handle 20 people.
Then we've got an issue, but...
Yeah, to be fair, it does seem to only be... Oh, no, because there was a point where there was only 18 people and someone still disconnected, so it's not just 20 people being in.
Yeah.
No.
Do we wait for Razin and Scotty, or are we waiting in the lobby again?
Yes.
Yeah, we're waiting.
Are they going to be able to race if they load back?
They'll be able to take control of their cars, but they won't be able to put in a setup or strategy.
How much fuel I have to put?
Sad.
5 laps extra.
What?
Alright.
I really hope this doesn't cheese the championship. I hope me or Karim don't disconnect. I mean, this is only a sprint. It's not massive points for the sprint, but if the game's having massive issues today, I think it is since the last patch. Although we successfully ran a VSC Racing League race the other day. That wasn't with 22 people. We had maybe 19 in the lobby, so it's almost full. But if me or Karim disconnect, that's going to be such cheese. And it does seem to just be happening to people at random, doesn't it? Completely at random. Yeah, sprint race, 50% distance sprint race, then short quali, then 100% distance race. Exactly that. An 8-lap sprint.
Is people ready up or? No.
Nope.
We're still waiting.
It's just saying waiting for players, so I can't
What
do
does-
anything till you
What
guys.
does Sky know that we don't, guys? What is this?
He must have gone harder allocation or something.
Oh, I didn't even see that window. Maybe I skipped it too quick, but I swear I did not.
Your brain might have just gone, oh, allocation.
Yeah, I
press
might have
enter,
just been.
whatever.
Yeah, I didn't even know it.
Scotty.
I can't take control till the race
Yeah,
starts.
waiting
So
us,
yeah.
Scotty, you what?
Is Scotty in as well? Scotty signs?
In a minute.
Scotty as well is coming, okay?
Wait for Scotty, and then we should be good.
Okay, I think we're waiting for Scotty to join, then we're going to crack on. Sprint points are the same as normal sprints, so 8 for a win. Points go down to 8th place. Okay, Scotty's joined. In theory, we can ready up now, but I'm not going to do it. But I get shouted at when I do it. I'm not doing it. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
go!
It's whack-a-mole. It's literally whack-a-mole.
Oh my god.
It happens every time the lobby gets full. I think the lobby can't be
Scotty,
full.
this is for the meme recap.
No, I think Safso's thing is correct. Like, people who didn't get kicked in the pre-lobby are now finally... Yeah. So if there's anyone who...
It's not.
See,
I had it.
thing-
I had it before I even joined the lobby.
Yeah, mine was bugging before I even joined, so I
Look,
restarted my game.
Yeah,
So I
it's
don't
like-
know if you
it's
guys-
a-
I can-
Yeah, it's a
I can
Steam thing.
quickly
It needs to refresh for you.
Yeah,
I can
so I
quickly
think
do
we're fine.
another lobby if you guys want, but
Jake, it's gonna be me and you at the end of the race for the win, bro. With only 2 people left in the lobby, mate.
I'll do a new lobby real quick,
Yeah.
right? But I'm not going to turn on formation up and disable it so we can get straight in.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we're
Wait,
doing
so
new lobby?
what? We're doing a new lobby right now.
Yes, I'm going to summon up quick.
Okay, maybe everyone restart their game and Steam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone-
absolutely.
If you haven't been
Everyone
kicked,
down.
don't restart
Alex,
again.
you ready for the?
Are we restarting everything?
Restart your game and Steam, because then that way
Let's
it
do
refreshes
this
it.
race. I think we just now everyone's leaving.
Ricardo,
Yeah, agree. Let's go.
Let's go, Tom.
Let's go!
Let's go. Let's ready up.
I couldn't agree
Wait,
more.
what's going on? Are we making a new lobby?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because everyone's having.
Yeah, feel free
Listen to them.
leave.
I just got the error. I just got the
You
issue.
stop me. That's fine.
I think this is cheesed, guys. I think this is completely cheesed today. But my internet's fine. I think. I'm just worried. I just don't want this to affect the championship. I don't want me or Karim to disconnect in particular, but obviously the other guys at the sharp end as well, Razin and GB as well. But I know Razin's missing the race. I think Karim's also missing the race. I only should restart my PC. I'm going to restart Steam. But I only should restart my PC. I don't think. I know that there's been EA issues with the latest patch. I think we can't fix this. The only thing we can do to fix it is not have a full lobby, but they're not going to realise that until mid-sprint. And hopefully, mid-sprint, we don't get me or Karim in particular disconnecting. Because then it would choose championship, but we'll see. You real F1, no connection issues there? Yeah, good idea. I just think it can't support 22 people. Why is it asking me for my password? Even know my Steam password? Well, I'll be able to get it, but... I've already restarted my PC. This isn't going to help me, but I got kicked, even though I just restarted my PC. So I think this is an F1 game issue that's going to rumble on. We'll see. Keep our fingers crossed. Yeah, there's a Steam issue. Look, that says connection problem. Okay, it's launched in now. I think there's maybe it's a Steam thing rather than an F1 game thing. How do we do like Steam service status? We haven't got an official one. Amazing. Steamstat.us. Well, there's been a lot of page views. On paper, Steam is fine, but in reality, look, it's just not loading for me. I think it's a Steam issue then.
We're doing this at
I
Spa.
delay once.
It's so fitting that we're doing this at Spa.
Is other people's Steam loaded?
Well, this is the race that got postponed and then cancelled.
If your Steam doesn't load or reboot, then it might have glitched. You have to shut it like in the task manager processes and just restart it again.
You never got kicked originally, did you, Alex?
I did. Just before I left, I got kicked.
Oh wow.
If you get out of your chair, do a cartwheel, and get back in, it should fix it.
All right, I'll do that real quick. Hold on.
Perfect.
Or just press Alt F4. That'll also work once it boots up.
Could you imagine Alex just walks off camera and then it just comes back and it's like a stunt double doing like 6 backflips.
Fabio!
Then he comes back in.
Hey, you got to entertain him in the downtime somehow.
We're waiting
He's
on
somehow
7
got
people plus
hair
Gareth.
as well.
Sorry, I'm joining now. I was on my phone. I'm not gonna lie, mate.
Whoa.
Kids and their phones, man.
I was just lying.
Have you made sure that you've they've checked your ID so that you're old enough, Grutz?
Yeah, I have. Don't worry, mate. We're all good, mate. We're all good today.
By the way, I restarted my whole PC 5 minutes before the lobby, so I don't think this is necessarily going to fix it.
I mean, it's not going to fix it. Like,
I
think it's
just.
You two are such Debbie Downers, aren't you?
Well, I'd like it to be fixed. I'm hoping.
Such half glass empty.
It's pretty valid. I'll take that one on the tune in fairness.
Let's be fair. Oh, Hayden, are you still here?
I'm still here.
I went to the card shop today, and all they had was I wanted to get some more new set, and all they had was the fucking poster collection, and they had like 2 left. So I was like,
check down to well, I've got on Steam service. As I said,
I have no.
I said that's got a lot of page views right now, which suggests to me a lot of the people are having issues. So, yeah. One down detector as well. Yeah, lots of reports of Steam issues. It literally started from like 5:30, well, just before 6, just before we got going. Alright, let's join the lobby. Hope for the best. Was the last in?
Crazy, man.
There we go,
So
man.
good.
All right,
Everyone is in now.
Can I
I think
sleep,
recording,
guys?
streaming, and OBS.
Yes,
Yeah,
go
guys,
to sleep.
soon,
Go to
soon.
sleep.
At the moment, that's why I don't join voice chat. That noise of just 5 people talking at once. No thanks. At the moment, though, we've got 22 people in the lobby with no issues. So, hopefully, cheeky little restart is sorted out. Fingers crossed. Will they call it off, do it at a time? Don't know. I guess we could do tomorrow evening, but there'll be inevitably some people that can't make it tomorrow evening, so it still doesn't really work. I've also got the Women's Euro 2024 final tomorrow, 2025 final.
He'll take those 1 in 20 odds, bro. He loves that, mate. He lives for that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what he lives for, bro. 20 to 1.
Give me my football hackers at like 4,000 to 1. I think I'm gonna win.
It was a Steam issue, there's hope. It was an EA issue, no hope. Yeah, agreed on that. Agreed on that. Let's have another look at these pages. Definitely lots of page views happening. Down detectors angry. Not good. Hopefully we don't get issues from here, but I can't control it. I just don't want me or Crim to disconnect. That's my main thing. Obviously I don't want anyone to connect, but in particular I don't want it to cheese a championship. But luckily this first one's only a sprint. The worst case scenario, I disconnect. Crim scores 8 points. That's someone's jobs.
Someone
Two have left.
Good
Two
job,
have
mate.
left.
Oh,
Unready, unready,
Oh,
unready,
no. Who?
Steam is a goner.
Online
Hey, did we just
services
lose
error.
people again?
Steam is a
Yeah.
good.
Kareem, you
Are there
just
people that have
restart your
yet
game.
to get it?
Yeah, I don't think
I say
Kareem's
we
had it yet.
all hop onto Roblox.
Yeah, I haven't had it,
and
but I
then
did
we do the
restart
race.
Let's go.
Me and
Okay,
Karim
let's
just
go.
had it at the same time. Me and Karim, I think.
Did you have
Karim,
it
did you just
before,
have
sir?
it?
Wait.
No, this is my first time.
Sure, fair. Okay,
Let's
cool.
do
So
Roblox
there
open
should
lobbies.
be,
They're just hoping that once you get disconnected once, that's it. You're good to go then. I don't know about that. I did technically get disconnected, didn't I? So just been off bed if we need to get one. Get rid of one. Imagine that, just full on target the biggest creator. Like, sorry, man. Do you mind leaving because we want to get racing here. We've got connection issues, mate. If you could just leave for us, that'd be great.
It's not fair. You're in a
That's not fair.
You've played 30 hours of Le Mans Ultimate since Tuesday. Wow, you must really enjoy it. I really want to play more. I haven't really had a chance, but I really want to play more of it. I really enjoyed it. I really like their rank system.
Anyone
Close
wants
that
to keep,
lobby,
yeah,
mate.
Hayden. If you want to keep the broadcast,
Ricky,
going,
you're
mate,
just
you need
begging
to
for
do a
more
free
samples to
rating.
be made.
Gonna work.
Restart it mid-race as well.
Yes, of course.
If we're taking that long, I'm going to open up a TCG podcast.
The only other thing we could try is
Bro, we're gonna. Oh,
we could
For
split the
anyone
lobby in
who's, like-
two and do half points for each lobby or something like that. If it would work with half a lobby but not a full lobby, but
For anyone who's
No.
disconnected, did it tell you to log back into Steam when you tried to reopen Steam?
No.
No.
Alright,
it did for me. It did for me, and then never actually loaded. I had to go into Task Manager and end the Steam service and the Steam exe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we got to do. If it bugs out.
Done that like 5 times. Telling me to put my bloody password in.
Yeah, but then the second time it was fine for
Okay.
me.
He's been
Hayden.
hacked.
Hayden. Oh, he's gone.
Actually, Karim, what's your password, mate? I'll check at my end.
It's Gillon in the Mud, 2010.
Why should I
that's 10. It's wild.
That's the year you were born, Jake. So you know, just in.
Ah, guys, this is a joke. I just think I don't know what we do. What do you guys suggest? Let's say this keeps happening. It's whack-a-mole. People join, they leave, they join, they leave. It does seem to be, look, no one's disconnecting. It does seem to be when we get a full lobby, there's a period of time, and then someone drops. I think right now Steam cannot support 22 people. Bearing in mind that also F1 Game is a peer-to-peer networking solution, as in everyone's talking to each other. It's not a server system, so we aren't all talking to one server and the server's talking to us. Everyone's talking to each other. So if in theory, the less people in the lobby, the better, because there's less people to talk to. I think we either need to drop the reserves and hope that's enough, or, like I said, split the lobby in two, which is rubbish. Obviously, it's rubbish, but it's better than not racing. That's the only solutions I can think of. What do you guys think? Can't be off the spectators. They're streaming it. Don't split the lobby in two. Yeah, it's a rubbish solution, but can't race. I'm not going to be the one to suggest public to the guys here that the reserves should drop, because it's not a very nice thing to say. 19 people in this voice chat, by the way. Everyone bar one person in the voice chat.
Yeah, so true. Once it happens to Nick, then it would have happened to everyone.
Hey, Jake, I already messaged you. I'm free on Sundays as well, mate. So we can just do it tomorrow, bro.
9 a.m.
We don't have to come over today, right?
9 a.m. tomorrow.
Alright, bet.
9 a.m. tomorrow. Let's do it 9 a.m. tomorrow, alright?
Make it 6 a.m.
9 a.m. You're crazy.
That's fine with me. That's fine with me.
No, 6 a.m. and still standing, so I can do that.
Still standing.
Yes, bro. I have like sleeping schedule.
6 a.m. European time.
Yeah, it's a bit too. It's a rubbish idea, but the idea is you split it into roughly in order of, like, you know. So I guess that would unfortunately mean Korea would got to be in different lobbies, but you go championship order. You go split 1, split 2, split 1, split 2, split 1, split 2. In theory, you've then got a fairly even 2 separate halves of lobbies, and then each lobby gets half points. Yeah, so the winner gets 4 points, third gets 3, 2, 1. It's theoretically fair. In reality, it's rubbish, but. Or yeah, we just like I said, maybe get rid of some spectators, but I don't think that's fair on them. Or maybe get rid of some reserves. That's not really fair on them, but it's better than no one racing, surely. Reserves are always harsh, but also we get some.
In open someone up.
If you had someone 22 in the lobbies, then it would just.
Is that the first time it's happened again, Lolly? Or is that the second time?
Lolly too.
Is that the first time it's happened for you, Lolly?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I think it's just happening.
Absolutely end me! We're just going to wait for people to drop one by one. At least me and Karim have both dropped. It's been half an hour! Ah!
And standing.
Oh, screw it. Let's just start then.
Nick
can disconnect. It's fine.
Nick is gonna disconnect in the race.
He's in the McLaren. He's fine.
Let me have this.
Every single time it's when someone joins.
Please, Steam, kick me.
Every single time though, it's when someone joins. I don't think we can support 22 people right now. I think that's the issue.
It's not. It's 100% not something to do with 22 people.
No.
Yeah, it's every time someone joins.
This team is having down to
Safso and Karim joined, and then someone got kicked.
Well, Alex, why did I get kicked when there was 5 people in the lobby? I got kicked when there was 5 people in the lobby. So
who just left?
Yeah.
Wait, someone had it for a second time.
Oh, Mercedes.
I'm giving it 5 minutes.
Oh, it was Vince.
Whoever Guatz's teammate was.
Vince.
I don't know if it's happened.
I don't know. It hasn't happened to Vince either.
I'm going to wait here for another half an hour.
Don't tell me that we have to do that tomorrow.
Ah! Half an hour. I apologise to you all as well. There's hundreds of you just in my streams alone. There'd be thousands and thousands of people across everyone's streams.
Realistically,
What's he doing?
Tom, you just quickly do a my team race and then come back and then you're.
I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted.
That's crazy.
Let's settle this on Fall Guys.
Yeah, agreed.
To be fair, free game.
Voice chat suspended.
I got that. It scared me then.
Everyone's had a heart attack.
I actually just shat myself.
We're all scared.
Well, actually, you're right.
Should we do a deal? If anybody leaves from here, we just start.
Yeah, if Tom leaves from here, we start.
If I leave, it's fine. If I leave,
Bro, the
it's fine.
silence was deafening after that, bro. The absolute silence after that. Oh my god.
Content.
Okay, guys, 4 a.m. today, tomorrow.
Ben hogging the server. Which challenge want to see a race? Yeah, same. In the sprint format, we're going to be running late, but being in the sprint won't help the connection issues, so that's the biggest issue right now.
We're not moving the race to tomorrow, bro. There is no chance of that.
If we do it 9 a.m. UK time tomorrow, I think that's a good time for everyone.
9 a.m.?
9 a.m. UK time.
Alright. Ben
What
and
is
Lolly, you
UK
guys have
time?
to be
10
flexible.
10 a.m. plus Ricky.
Okay. I
Do it
think
then,
no.
yeah? That's fine. What do you mean?
I am, bro.
Okay, what about 11?
Everyone's
What
got
about
red.
11 for us?
Who's
Why
missing?
in the morning?
Ben and Lolly.
You can't see it, but everyone went red. Everyone had still there. Everyone had red bars. Why are they saying Ben?
I'm sleeping at 9
Ben disconnected twice.
Ben's in the lobby.
Ben's in, yeah.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's not Ben that got
Vince.
booted.
You're thinking of Vince.
Oh, it's not Ben, sorry.
Who's the other
man?
man? Oh, it's Vince, okay.
Vince, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
Yeah,
relevant.
so Vince has finally had it.
As far as we know, they're the only two people that hasn't happened to. So,
I'm not saying to do this.
Well,
'cause it's-
yeah.
End me. My Sauber teammate is Karim. My true teammate is Nick Flies. He's still in the McLaren. Get the vroom vroom going. I'm trying. Anyway, how's all our days been? How was the sprint? Boring, wasn't it? Really boring. I didn't enjoy the sprint at all. Didn't help, of course, that Max had such good straight line speed, but it wasn't the only one. No one could really overtake. There was like 4 overtakes in the entire sprint, I think. It was boring as hell. Boring as hell. Nothing happened. It was probably one of the worst sprints I've seen. And despite being a track that you're meant to be able to overtake, it was really odd. I don't know why it was such a bad sprint. I don't think it'll happen tomorrow because there'll be some people that can't make it, which isn't fair. They'll probably just bid it off if we literally can't do it. Or more likely that we'll just do it with whoever is still standing. They're still running on the logic that once everyone's kicked, they're good. Because no one's been kicked twice yet. I don't know about this logic, but we'll see. Your social batteries drained had a wedding yesterday. I'll bet it was good fun though. Still drained. I feel like I'm an introvert, but I feel like my social battery recharges within a day. I feel like I don't have a second day. Maybe I do. Not from one day. If I went away on holiday, no, even then, no, I think I have a 24-hour social battery. It recharges quick. Bro, it's not an introvert. I am an introvert. I am a confident, outgoing introvert, and my fiance Nell is an extrovert, a shy extrovert. She loves being with people, whereas I can't be doing with them. Why do you think I've got this deafened all the time? Whereas like a lot of these creator series, for example, good example, they'll just be in voice chat like every single evening. Not like most of them, obviously, but a good chunk of them will just be in voice chat all the time, just waffling to each other, just not really doing much, just waffling. Just, you know, they'll be streaming each other, editing a video, and like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, occasionally playing games and stuff, mostly just nothing. No, that's not me. I can't be doing with just waffle. I'm happy to hang out with people and stuff, but not just for no reason. All the small talk. Get out of my life. No, it's not permanent. Just this one race, the wildcard one today. Oh, you got autism? Okay, maybe it's a different thing then. Outgoing does not equal introvert. Exactly. Wait. Outgoing does not equal introvert. As in, you think if you're outgoing, you can't be an introvert. I don't think that's true. Not at all. Because introversion and extroversion is all to do with your social battery. It's to do with, do you get energy from being with people, or do you lose energy from being with people? If you're the sort of person that will go to a party or a wedding or something and you're exhausted after it, you're an introvert. It doesn't matter how confident you are or how outgoing you are. And if you're the sort of person that loves it and just gets so much energy from it, and you're buzzing from it, and you want to hang out with people, and you want to go on holiday with all your friends, and rather than just you and your partner, then you're an extrovert. That's it, basically. That's introversion and extroversion, and then within that, you also get confidence levels and whether you're outgoing or not, and things like that. Top tier waffling, I'm here for it. Well, we've got nothing else to do. Are you younger than Fratic? No, I'm pretty sure Fabio's younger than me. Small talk, just hanging with the homies. Yeah, like, again, if you're an extrovert, by all means, I'm not putting it down. It just, for me, that's not fun, just sat waffling, personally. Introverts can be outgoing, but there's a limit. I'd say there tends to be, but there isn't actually a limit. I get half by being around other people. There you go, extrovert. It's the meal at your wedding, a plate of waffles. It should be. We've still only got 19 people.
And then.
Problema de Lolly.
Problem. I don't know what is your problem. I'm not watching him.
I think Lolly's the one that can't get in.
I have to ask him. Like.
How long is the start of the game?
Hello.
It's taking a lot longer for him than others.
Introverts, energetic, different. You could be energetic. Like, I enjoy socializing. I enjoy hanging out with friends and stuff, but it does drain my energy. Because basically, I'm slightly introverted, and my fiance is slightly extroverted. If the scale is here, I'm here, she's here. We're both pretty central. I just enjoy. Like for example, I'm more than happy to just chill on my own. More than happy to do that. Whereas some extroverts, that's how I do hell. They want to be with people almost all the time. Whereas I'm more than happy just to be doing on my own. Doesn't bother me at all. Not at all. When Nell goes away, I'm just doing. And normally when Nell goes away, we'll normally spend an evening in the voice chat with some friends. But in general, I'm just doing. I'm chilling. I'm happy. But when I go away, Nell is always like, can I invite a friend over? Can I go do something? I want to be doing something. Like, who can I get over? Can I go see someone? Oh, you're taking the car. That's really annoying. I wanted to go do this and that. That's extroversion. Ben's extroverted. Do you know what? Ben's confidently introverted. I'm not sure about Ben, because Ben is the sort that hangs out in the VC just waffling. So that said to me that Ben is an extrovert, but he definitely feels like he's an introvert. I'm actually not sure. Ben's another one that's pretty similar to me, pretty central. He might be slightly introverted, slightly extrovert, but he's pretty central. Was fixed yet? I'm not in control. We're waiting for Lolly. Think Max can beat F1 Pro Sim races? Yes. I don't believe there's any room above the Pro Sim races to go any quicker. Max can't come in and be 2/10 quicker. That time doesn't exist. But I think he can be in the fight with the top Pro Sim races. Absolutely, yes. Max is the only F1 driver, bar none, that can fight with the genuine esports level top guys. There's other guys that are quick on sims, but Max is the only one that can fight right at the very, very top. Cross-platform off. Everyone doesn't seem to be fair. Not a bad shout.
Hayden.
My bingo card.
No, it's me! What do you mean?
We're stopping.
We'll never win the race, Midway. Who's gonna win the race?
Can we just start?
Can someone tell Lolly to communicate with us, please? Because I don't know what's going on inside.
He's messaging.
He's gonna win the race.
Cool down.
If he's not communicating, how are we meant to know if he's connected or not?
Cool down.
Who's going to get kicked?
I can't look at cooldown, bro.
Well, then don't complain.
Yeah.
Use your phone, bro.
Should we try switching off crossplay in the lobby? Everyone's on Steam, bar one spectator.
He can't join, yeah? Alright.
We'll go.
Yeah, we're starting.
Just ready.
He said, guys, I tried to restart for the third time. I'm sorry if I'm the last. Yada yada.
So we're going?
It's peak for Lolly.
They ignored me, can't be asked. It was a good suggestion, because I do think that might, there might be some weakness there with crossplay, although no one is crossplay, barring one spectator. I think that there's definitely stands to reason that there could be, crossplay could be adding extra strain onto the lobby, but I think we go in without Lolly. If it allows us to go in 19 people, happy days. I think it should be a reserve that drops for Lolly, but Lolly can't get back in at the moment, so... Oh, he's in. Yeah,
but his position.
It don't matter.
What happened?
I think Jake wants you to wait longer. Put Lolly in position.
I thought we were going.
Lolly's got stuff, so yeah.
Lolly is in.
Confirmed up for me. Can someone confirm if Lolly's
I'll look.
Hello, guys.
Lolly's behind me. Yes.
Okay, ready up.
He's
Ready up.
between-
Everyone ready up. Let's just
Go.
Everybody just get right now. Just go.
Right, if someone drops now, I think we're just going to crack on anyway. Let's hope it's not me. At the moment, we've got a full lobby, but if someone drops, I'm just going to hope it's not me, because I think they're going to crack on anyway. What nightmare. They're not really prioritising spectators, but they are streaming it, so like, I do think one of the spectators could drop and then commentate based on Gareth streaming to him or something like that. That could work. No one dropped then when we went in initially. Maybe they were right. Maybe for some reason everyone had to have that issue once and now we're good. It doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Moment, no one's dropped. Still no one's dropped. Maybe we're good. Maybe we're finally good. I feel like I need another wee. I can go in the break. Right. Good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's crack on. Let's crack on, guys. Mediums on the start. 8.2 laps of fuel. Let's go. Yeah, they could just restream our streams. You're right. It would probably make some sense.
Oh no! Right, we just gotta go.
Good riddance, I say. Good riddance.
Yeah, it's not even the stream thing. It's the game
I didn't want him in anyway. Get him out of here.
I mean, Tom didn't want to do the sprint anyway.
I didn't want to do a sprint. Just get it going, man.
Tom, you did say it didn't happen to you because you verified your file.
Game is gone.
You basically just asked for it to happen.
It's coming for you.
The top 97 dropped.
The race, and then it was going to happen last lap sort of thing. Like Hayden said, so let it happen. Let it be.
Come back in and win still.
That's true, actually, mate. That's true.
Was that Tom's first or second?
I'm 16.
Tom, did you load yourself?
I did.
Yes.
Okay, so if you do reconnect, you can get back in.
And I got
quite
my
a high
strap.
AI level.
That's
so
fine. That's fine.
You should be fine.
But also, if you do reconnect,
the AI is on 100. So
someone else will disconnect.
I was trying to put like hard tires on, but that's where it crashed. So
so you were trying to cheat.
Well, I didn't even get a chance to make my tires last time.
Are we waiting already?
GB still is on the hards, by the way.
I think we're ready up.
Wait, we have to use the hard tires? What's going on?
What are you talking about?
No.
You've got to be on the same tires as you were last time.
Let's ready up to lock in our settings.
Bro, we didn't even ready up.
We didn't go, guys. Come on.
Yeah,
no,
we can't go.
Race ban for GB. He's done this twice before. He said he didn't know about it. No.
I'm too busy waffling. I think we ready up, so then my setup's locked in and my tyres are locked in. If I then disconnect, I can rejoin with my setup and my tyres. Tom97 says he's already applied his setup, but it wouldn't surprise me if he reconnects and it's actually not been applied. So I was saying, if because it's a reserve right now, it's disconnected. So if the other 19 people can now lock in their setup and their tyre choice, then it's just only one reserve that might have the wrong thing. That was my idea. But anyway, right, let's get on with this, guys. We are starting, I don't know, hell. We're starting pretty much at the back. I don't know who's... There's Matt 2 and 2 behind me, interestingly, so they haven't put the reserves at the back this time. So let's get on with it, guys. Realistic forward Sauber. Who knows what's going to happen in this lobby? We might get disconnections. Let's just get on with it now. Come on. Got to have a good start. I haven't got mobile open. Oh, God. Up there. Oh, Crim's been shafted. Crim got... What? That was a lag induced incident, surely. What the hell? He, like, spun immediately. That was really odd. There's definitely going to be some connection issues today, guys. Let's sit back for now. Oh, God. Oh, my word. Fair play to them making room for me there. Oh, never mind. Fair play. I was reluctant to do that, but I meant to be over top, wanted to make use of it, and somehow they didn't turn in on me. I was fully expecting to be turned in on there. 3 wide there is not what you want to do. I've got no idea how they saw that coming. Fair play, a lot of respect for it. Didn't obviously work out for us in the end, but that was unbelievable. Right, we have burnt quite a bit of battery still. I think people around us might burn more, but it's more about the deployment limit on that one than the charge. Look at the green bar. You have it switched off for now. It's like pretty much everyone's gone. 0-0 wings, huge slide for Razin. A half spin for him. And we get him, nice.
Okay,
might be a centre here because someone will break. No, he won't actually, see on the outside. Not moving forward very well, but we are in a Sauber after all. Be not very quick right now. Razin will run on me from that. No, he doesn't. Don't like it. Oh my god, that was close. Why am I going deep? Whoa, what the hell? Oh, so I've let Razin in. I was being so smart there, defending from Razin. I've accidentally let him in. Ah, fair play, Razin. No, thank you, Kai. GB's not very fast. Right, GB's squeezing someone off. That was terrifying. I thought he was going to spin across us. He doesn't. Oh my word, this is some spicy, spicy battle we're getting here, guys.
Okay, clear.
I don't want to burn, but it's just so risky. We're a bit stuck behind these guys. Stuck right now, but performance of the car is not what Marshall can do anyway. Haven't got much battery now. But like I'm saving it better than these guys, but also just haven't got much. This is so tricky in this car to go anywhere. GB keeps not burning here. I'm a bit stuck behind GB, to be honest. I'm going to put a big move on him somewhere. I'm out of battery. I tried to burn it earlier to get some momentum on him. Let's go. Double move. Happy with that.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Okay, let's get on this. That was that slide. I did think I had a bit more battery. That's what did that there. Then we'll switch our battery on slightly earlier than GB. What am I doing? Oh, the poor core. I need to make sure I get the DRS on the guys in front. We just need to save lots of battery. This is good. This is actually leveled the field quite well. Make sure I'm getting DRS. Oh, GB's on hards, by the way. I mentioned noticed. That's why it was a bit of a cork in the bottle then. Hope we got DRS. I did try. Didn't get it. Really? A bit of battery then to get DRS. Quite bunched up in front. All good. Need to keep you charging though. GB should hopefully be too far back from us to do much. P13 only though, points to go down to P8. I know Tom Butts and batteries get us away, but surely. Nah, too far back. We're just too far back. Should have saved some more there. Plunger's gone off. Two-second plunge. Everyone's tripping over each other. Whoa, Jesus! Brake bias isn't even particularly rearward. Jesus!
Green flag.
Right as I look back, that happened. I lifted because I saw it happening just before I looked back. That was intense as hell. Right, I reckon GB's got more battery than us here, so we've got to be careful we don't let him back through. He is on hard, which will start to, in theory, be a little bit better than ours. Oh my god, 38. It's burning a little bit there, but not too much. Sorry, Tom, for a little bit of contact there. Brake quite early. Probably could have sent it on him, to be honest, with hindsight, but didn't want to.
Okay, you're in the dirty air of the car ahead of you. Let's go. Let's get past them.
A bit of pace over Tom. Let's try and get past him. We've got the battery over him, though, because he didn't burn much on that last straight, whereas I had to defend from GB. Running a bit low on battery. Is this going to work?
Okay, no
yes, it is. Nice.
Tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Just keep going. This is good. That Ben the Williams in front. He's come through well. I haven't got many laps left. I'm actually really enjoying this. It's just kind of a shame we haven't got that many laps left, honestly, because I'm really, really enjoying this. This is great. Hopefully the full race is more of the same. Encouraging for pace as well. I feel like my pace isn't too bad. All in all. He's a bit hot like down the straight. Ideally, want to use more, but GB's going to go for it on Tom. So if Tom wants to defend, he'll have to burn some battery, which he doesn't. Tom's happy to be too passive right now, it seems. Oh, Jesus. I don't think he meant to send that. I think that was an accidental dive bomb. I think he's braked a lot later than me.
Gap to your teammate behind, 1.6 seconds.
I'm a bit wary of locking the rears instead. I need to do the brake bias rear with every lap, really, but it's a lot of effort. Try him to go back on lolly, aren't I? Unless he's low on battery. But to be honest, at the moment it's pointless anyway, so may as well try it, I suppose. Nah, he's got too much battery, I think, in the Ferrari. Couldn't take advantage of that. I just had to slow down and go around him.
Okay, clear.
P10, 2 more positions and I get a point. But I'm running out of time a little bit. Now we're up against a Ferrari who we know is going to be quick. GB's in theory got better tyres than us as well. Our tyres aren't that worn. Using some battery there. Oh god. Choosing to take a big recharge instead. We'll start to struggle with tyres a little bit. He would have gone for it if I didn't use battery, so let's burn some. Still going for it a little bit. Not too hard though. Go in the middle of that time, stop him going for a dive bomb.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Would be GB behind me, wouldn't it, on the alternative tyre? Once again, big momentum of a lolly, but surely he's got battery. Yeah, he has. He can recharge instead. I think it's going to be difficult to do more than P9 in this race, guys, at most. You never know. You never know. Only 2 more positions. Punch got disqualified.
Caution, caution.
A bit more battery we did have previously.
Green flag.
Rested on that corner. Safso struggling with his tyres right now. Very kind there. Don't know why. Hopefully Lolly doesn't get DRS and maybe we can get a point. Let's let GB through.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Oh, that's deep, Alex. Not. Well, he doesn't get DRS. Surely we can get him. But he's in a Ferrari, so he's not going to be easy to beat. Very easy beat, really. Right, GB now is the big threat on those hards. No more DRS zones, of course. Oh, they're battling. That's huge. Could still be a point for us in this race. It is Sauber. They did have a battle. GB still on those hards, but then again, I mean, we're rather a hard tyre runner behind me or a Ferrari behind me in this sector. I'm not too sure, honestly. We've got plenty of battery there. We should be all good. We should be all good. I'm buzzing with that. That was a great drive. Don't mess it up now, but not sure I was in 5th there. Not quite done yet, but surely we're safe. Just have to be safe there. Turn the battery off. Don't want to risk a spin. We've got plenty of battery. It should be all good. On super low wings. Literally on 0-0 wings. Well, there we go. That was not an easy race, guys. Not an easy race at all. But we do bring it. We're 10 seconds for Vince. What happened to Vince? We get P7. Vince, I think, must have got an illegal overtake or something on the last lap, so we actually get 2 points from that. Oh, take that. Oh, man, that was so hard. Holding off GB for basically the whole race. At the start, he was holding us up on those hards. Second half of the race, he was quicker on those hards. Holding him off was not easy. Had to be super tactical there. Go for views. I'm buzzing with that. P7 from the back of the grid. P19 to P7. 2 points gained on Karim as well, who finishes P13. After his definitely lag-induced turn 1 spin. That's a shame for him, but that was great. That was really good. Nick won! He did! Nick won! Let's go! Nick flies! Let's go! Unbelievable. So McLaren are absolutely cooking in that race then. He got points for McLaren. I also score points for McLaren, even though I'm driving a Sauber. Don't worry about it. We still score points for our original constructor team, even if we're racing in different teams. So Sauber pick up 10 points on that sprint. That was really good. I don't know why, but I loved that. That was really, really good. Now, Vince might got shafted, but Creator Series don't remove penalties, so that should be 2 points for us. Confirmed. Yeah, I mean, we definitely came through the best. Look, Ben went 13th to 5th. That's decent. 10th to 3rd for Gwatz. He was one of the ones I said to watch out for. 12th to 6th for Jake. 19th to 7th for me. 17th to 8th for GB. We all came through quite well, really. I'm buzzing with that. That was so good. That was so good. It wasn't just the Spa reverse grid, etc. It was the cars, because normally what happens is when you reverse the championship order at Spa, you then we just like, you know, bearing in mind the Sauber was a second a lap slower on the top cars. I know we didn't get to the front, but we're just charging through because we're a lot faster. That leveled the playing field quite well. There's always going to be some drivers that are a bit imbalanced, but for the most part, that leveled the playing field really, really well and meant that it was a genuine, real challenge to get through there because we didn't really have any pace advantage. It was all about being tactical. That was really good. That was really good. That was much better than I expected it to be, honestly. That was really, really good. Really balanced out well, and I just hope that the full race is more of the same because that was so well balanced. So well balanced. There'll be a couple drivers that run away with it, but other than that, that was really well balanced. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Yeah, that one sprint alone was way more fun than the entire race last week. No doubt. No doubt. Looks like GB's better than me on the brakes though, so got to be careful of that into the final chicane. This isn't the race, by the way. I'm just going to do a quick restart here, but this isn't the race. We're going to be joining a different lobby, I believe.
Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Have some of that. Have some of that. Sato was quite kind to me as well. He let 3 cars go at once for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Wait, is AI still going? There's lots of AIs back there still going. Ricky's still going. There's loads of people still going. They're all scared of me. They're all scared of me. Right, we should probably get into the main lobby now, shouldn't we? Right, let's get on with it. That was so good. They're all just scared of me. Oh wait, so Vince crossed the line P1. Wait, what happened? I didn't see this. Nick and Vince finish. Hold on. Let's look at this. There's some drama there. I didn't realise. Let's have a look. So, Vince was leading. I did say Vince was a possibility to be at the sharp end. Oh, that's...
Nick, buddy, come on, bro.
Way too quick through there. Way too quick for there, Vince. I'm not saying it's his fault, but that was a guaranteed 10-second penalty. We know those don't get moved in Creator Series. He'd be better off crawling through there. I mean, I don't know. Let's have a look at this. So, he definitely... Nick goes for it here. There is a cars whip there just about at the moment. Then he comes across. There is some contact because he comes across. I don't think Vince is completely innocent here. And there is definitely some pushing and shoving going on there. But if you look, Vince is turning right. Watch his wheel. He's turning right, turning right, turning right, turning right, turning right, turning right. Now hard turning right, hard turning right, hard turning right. I bet have we got Nick Fly's POV? Because I bet he barely had any control of his car, Nick Fly's, because he's constantly being pushed.
Nick, buddy, come.
Anyway, clearly he's pushed him off track regardless of any of that. So Vince is not innocent.
Nick, buddy, come on.
I assume there was no cars width there. Vince definitely feels like he's been pushed. He did get pushed.
Buddy, come on.
Look at his braking inputs.
Nick, buddy, come on, bro.
Yeah, accelerates. With the lost head, he accelerates off track, gives himself a 10, which is a shame. Because even if Nick frauds that win, he could still get a P2 there if he just crawled on this off track.
Nick, buddy, come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We need to see Nick's POV, honestly. Oh, this is Jordan Dobby. We need to see Nick's POV, honestly. Razin. Maybe? Here we go. We need to see Nick's POV of that. Nick did push him, but was it Vince initiated the contact in the first place that forced Nick to push him? Don't know. That was the last one in. Sorry, guys. Okay, looks like it's going to be raining at the start. Very interesting. Vince move right, left, and room, maybe. Move late, here we go. Is this Nick's POV? It is, perfect. Alright. So, that's fine. And then, no, okay. Although Vince did react a bit, ultimately there's still a cars whip there. I think that's okay. I think his movement is fine. His movement there is fine. And Vince does just tuck in behind him, though.
Okay.
He also goes off. Oh, I love that he also goes off. Do you know what? I'll tell you exactly what this is. Let me just check the game. Good for now. I'll tell you exactly what this is. This is an ABS issue. Because Nick runs ABS and Vince does not. So what's happened is, Vince moves a bit here, but that's actually fine. They both hit the brakes at the same point, but Vince can slow down quicker than Nick can. So, look, he's fully on the brakes. He can do no more other than hold the brake. He lifts a little bit there, but he's fully on the brakes still. Fully on the brakes. It's an ABS issue.
Okay. Okay.
And it just pushes Vince off into the off track. I do think probably Nick brakes a bit late. But once so here, he should have braked earlier here, or actually got the inside rather than hit the side of him. But now there's nothing more Nick can do. There's nothing more Nick can do because he's caught on him. I mean, I guess in theory he could release the brakes and jump the inside, but he's sort of caught on him here and he's jamming on the brakes. But Nick probably did brake a bit late. I think that is on Nick. Nick did brake a bit late and just kind of goes in behind him there, which is odd. He goes to the inside and there just tucks him behind him. Quite odd. But I think he was potentially caught off guard by Vince's movement. Vince still isn't completely innocent, although I think that movement is fine. But his movement there is sort of what made Nick hit him a bit. But yeah, in reality, it's just it's an ABS thing and fine. It's an ABS thing and I don't know, it is what it is. Obviously, Vince didn't deserve his 10. That's the joke. But Creative Series don't remove penalties, so as unfortunately shafted. The only thing Vince should have done in that situation was back right off on the off track. Don't go through. Don't allow it to happen. Okay, we've got rain coming pretty soon. Let's get a coil lap in right now because I do not want to be starting at the back again in this Sauber. The exact same setup, I think. Not going to mess about. Let's go.
All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave.
Does Nick have full traction control? No idea what he runs traction control wise. If he runs ABS, I would guess he runs at least medium traction control, yeah. Now, is Sauber further down the pit lane? Yes, we are. Sauber's at the end of the pit lane, so I'm first out. Let's go. Wait, one lead. I'm first out. Let's go. Okay.
Radar suggests weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes
yeah,
time. So
it's soon. We got to get on with it.
Dry seem like the best tyre for now.
We got to get on with it. Ooh, okay. That's not as good as I thought there. Okay, this is interesting. Well, less grip than I expected from quali. Okay, very interesting. Guys, this might be a one-lap wonder though, so we don't want to bottle this first lap. Probably be our only lap. They've all gone out on inters, yes. Ben and Safsa both got out on inters, so it'll be between those two for inters pole probably. But in a Sauber, I do not want to be starting on the back. Not again. That was fun in the sprint, but I want to be starting maybe top 10. Want to be my aim in the Sauber. Alright. Come on then, guys. Let's try and not bottle this. We're going to get one lap and one lap only. I think it's going to rain. Let's go. I haven't done turn one better, but it wasn't bad. Don't disallow, don't do a Lewis Hamilton. All good. Traffic in front, hopefully no one on a hot lap. Can't get traffic here on my lap. Guys. Kai, please. Kai! Okay, it was alright at the end. Very distracted. It's not been too bad. It could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Tight lift there because I was scared. It's not a bad lap though. This is going to be a one and only. Almost wide. Okay, I'm not happy with this lap. It's not bad. It's not bad. Didn't get too shafted by the traffic. It's not a bad lap. It's not messed up the chicane now. Oh, what are you doing in front? All good. Is that going to be good enough? 42.4, about 4/10 off from what I did in the previous session, but that was also at the end of the session. We beat GB by a couple of hundredths. Beat Safsos on Inters. We'll take Inters pole from Ben, we'll see.
We don't think it's going to stay dry for much longer. The rain could
We want it to rain now. Rain, 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 rain.
Seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Scotty Designs goes behind. On fuel. I'll watch the leaderboard though. I don't care about fuel. Razin takes pole, 42.3. Couple of, well, about 10th up. So far, Razin's the only person to beat me though.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from rain now. I'll keep you updated as conditions change.
Hayden goes behind us. What? Goes pole, 41.8. Sorry, 41, yeah, 41.8. He's one of the ones to keep an eye on. He's in a Mercedes. Vince goes ahead of me, also in a Mercedes.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's
4 for now, it's not bad, but he needs to rain. Need it to rain. I'll follow GB really. What a move. What a move. Huge. It'll be 4. Still not raining though. Come on, rain! Someone do a rain dance! P5. Ricky's got in front in a Ferrari. Where's Karim? Oh, he's on track now. High goes P2. Where's Karim? He's not done a lap yet. He's on his lap right now. He's Sauber on the mini-map. Come on, rain, 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 rain! How is it not raining yet? Come on, rain! Whoa, Jesus. So he's watch out for GB. I thought he was getting the corner. Rain! Come on! Here's for some rain. We're still P6 for now. Nick goes behind us. Someone else to the line. Who's also behind us. Don't know who that was. That was Tombina. Most people have done a lap now, to be fair. Ben does take Inter's pole, by the way. Gets the point for that. Karim still hasn't done a lap. Where's Karim going to go? Still not raining, I don't think. Still not raining. Karim could still beat us yet. Lolly over in the Ferrari also still hasn't done a lap. 100 in McLaren still hasn't done a lap. Karim goes behind us. We beat Karim by 1,000th of a second, chat. 1,000th of a second we beat Karim by. I don't think it's raining yet, so that won't have affected him. We've still got Punju and Lolly yet to do laps. He's on his out lap. Is it raining? It is. It's raining, and he's still on his out lap. Punju also raining. They've been shafted. They've been shafted. Did it rain at the end of Karim's lap or not? I'm not too sure, but it's raining. We are P6 on the grid. Purple middle sector. Hello, Mr. 00 Wings. Don't mind me. Oh, no, that's the first sector. I completely misread it. It's because the gap was there. Okay, purple first sector, 00 Wings. Makes sense. Thank you. I'm poor at the final corner, but still did 27.8. Slow in the middle sector, not surprising. Now, what's the forecast for the race while we're here? Let's have a look. Remember, ignore the symbols, only look at the percentage. So it is going to be raining at the start of the race. And then easing off a little bit, 15 minutes in. And then not raining 30 minutes in. Let's hope it stays not raining. They're after 45 minutes and still not raining.
Right, so our best lap so far, 1 minute 42.4. We're 19th in the speed trap, 316.8 kilometers
Not raining
per hour.
till the end. Unless it rains at the very end. Perfect. I'm happy with my setup. 0-0 wings. I'm happy though, because although we'll struggle at the start, we'll be fine at the end. Right, I'm going to go, once it's wet enough, guys, I'm going to go out and do a practice lap in the wet, because that is the conditions we'll be starting the race on. I'm going to pop to the toilet quickly though, but we take P6 by 1,000th over Karim. Love how close that was. It's a 100% distance race. Yes, absolutely. Right, back in a sec, guys, and we'll do a practice lap on Inters.
Okay, there are only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
What do you guys think? Do you think that this is better? I think realistic performance makes Creator Series more fun. I think it straight up makes it better because it closes the field. Look, there's a massive field spread in Creator Series. Massive field spread. I think this makes it really close. I'll put it in full tank of fuel, by the way, to practice for the race start. I think this makes it really close. I think this is better than normal. I would actually be a fan, and this may be a wild thing to say. I personally would be a fan of making this permanent. Reverse championship order, realistic performance cars. Personally would be a fan.
Okay, engines fired up. We're
And most
set.
people are retired. Once everyone else is retired, I'll retire. Just because of the field spread in Creator Series, obviously, you know, something like PSGL Tier 2 or even Tier 1, obviously, never in a million years. The grid's covered by a 10th or two. It just doesn't work. Obviously, absolutely fine. But I think for Creator Series, I think it works. Most people have retired. I'll retire in a sec. I think it works. There's about a second a lap difference between the slowest and fastest cars. Although obviously at the moment we've got some people that are right at the top that are like, you know, we're never going to be able to beat them, which is absolutely fine. But in theory, if you make it all season long, it balances it out, because those guys that, you know, people like Gwatz and Lolly and Kai, actually, yeah, Kai got P2, fair play. Gwatz and Lolly in particular, who are just way too high up in the cars they've got.
The rain's getting worse. Be very careful.
Eventually, they'll start winning races, and then they'll be put in worse cars. It balances itself out across the season. I'd be keen for it. I'd be really keen for it. I think that would improve Creator Series a lot. But it's only while it's obviously, you know, big field spread. I'm surprised people are quitting. I'll quit as well because I'm only 1 of 3 left now, but I'm surprised. Because bear in mind, this is the condition we're going to see at the start of the race. I thought we'd see more people in. Anyway, we've got some pretty bad understeer, so I think I'm going to crank the wing up even a bit more than we got here. How would you start the season? Yeah, I mean, it would need some time to shake out, but I mean, in theory, start the season with reverse championship order from last season. So if I win the championship this season, next season I start in a Sauber, Karim would also start in a Sauber, you get the idea. that mostly sorts out because you don't get much driver turnover really in Creator Series. You've had maybe 2 or 3 or 4 new faces this season, but not much. People don't want to destroy their inters. Wow, to be honest, it's not going to be raining for that long. Yeah, true. Yeah, first race equal. Yeah, you're right. Maybe that works better. First race equal performance, then realistic performance in race 2. That could work, but then obviously you get the issue of if someone doesn't attend race 1, they get given an OP car. It still presents issues, but I don't know. I mean, look, maybe I'm overreacting because we already had 1 sprint race so far. I just really enjoyed that sprint race. It was really good fun, and I think the grid is closer because of it. But anyway, Gwatz takes pole. He was one of the ones I shouted out as a possibility. Kai in the Williams P2. That's a great lap from Kai, but we know he's great in quali. Vince P3. Probably didn't give enough credit at the start, but I did shout about as one of the possibilities. Good lap as well from Razin for P4. Ricky in the Ferrari's LP5. That's a good lap. Who was the other guy I shouted out again? It was Lolly, wasn't it? Lolly's nowhere today. Oh dear, he must have missed the... Yeah, I think he missed the conditions, didn't he? So Lolly's not representative at the start or the back. Ben risked it all for Inter's pole, and he got it. He got it. But Ben's not in the chat. Honestly, if I was Ben, I'll maybe do the same, because he's not in the championship anyway, so it's more fun to fight through. So I'm not against... I think that's entirely understandable and predictable. Alright, so I'm going to tweak the setup a little bit. I'm going to put quite a lot of wing on because that was a lot of understeer there. Tempted to add even more wing, honestly, compared to what we've selected there. Look, this is why I wasn't worried about burning the inters. Look how long the inters last. In theory, we can take 1 set of inters all the way to dry conditions. So let's make sure we're looking after these tyres. I'm a bit worried about going too extreme on the wing and end up sliding around everywhere, because you do want a nice predictable car, but I've got 0 rear wing and I can't change that. But anyway, let's take out some fuel. We only need maybe 45 laps of fuel at most, so Ben will go minimum on fuel, I can guarantee that. That is probably enough, but given the wet conditions, maybe I'll start level. You don't save much fuel in the wet these days, though. Not nearly as much as you used to. Half a lap seems about right to me, I think. Half a lap over. It's probably a bit much, but I don't like going all in for safety cars. Look what happened to Ben last week. Underfueled and ended up nowhere at the end. I don't know. Anyway, not going to change anything else because it's going to be dry most of the race and we can lower the front wing in the pit stop. But tempted to go... I mean, I've already gone a lot higher than what we had previously. I'm tempted to go higher again than what VSC recommends. I think in the instance we're going to get bad understeer. I had bad understeer there. So I put basically... I'll just tell you. I was running 0-0 wings in the sprint race. I just tried 5-0 wings in that little practice I did in quali, which felt terrible. Massive understeer. So now how much higher than that do I go is the question. I'm thinking about 12-0 maybe. Oh, I should be good even in a Sauber. Well, don't forget the tyre wear is not equal either, so some will have worse tyres than others. No, 7 or 8 isn't enough. I think 10 is the minimum. P6 is normal Gillon quality, so for a good race. Yeah, maybe. Someone's ready up. I think 12-0. I'm a bit scared. Right. That that's going to be too much, but I'm going to try it. 12-0. I'm tempted to take up a bit more fuel as well. .2 over. Come on then, guys. Realistic performance Creator Series. If the sprint's anything to go by, it's going to be great fun. And stay out of trouble, though. This time we start P6, not at the back. Oh, we found formation lap back on. We've got formation laps to do yet. Do not trust GB as far as I can throw him. I want to get a practice over. I think most people do. That's why everyone's been so cautious. Come on, guys. Get your foot down. Let's do some practice. Right, I won't do that in the race. Got it. Yep, didn't do that in the race. Oh, bro. No, I'm gonna get. Okay, if we set the gravel. I thought I was gonna get gravelly tyres then as well. There's a couple of stones on the tyres. I'm not gonna get gravelly tyres. That would have absolutely shafted me there if I got gravelly. Ricky did though. Ricky's got gravel. Grimwall's got reset. Ricky's got gravel. Wait, did it gone? Oh dear. Why have I not got gravel then? Rears are fine as well. Ricky's got gravel in a Ferrari. Surely we can get a better launch than him then with him having gravel. On the rears as well, look. That's what I was worried about. I was like, oh, good one, Raz. And then I suddenly realised, hang on, I'm going to have gravelly tyres on the start. But maybe me just getting back on the track just before my car reset was enough to stop me getting gravel. I don't know. I've not seen it reset normally. That was a shame. We literally got past Raz and Ferris Grey. He went, nah, get in the bin, buddy. Tom 97's also got gravel by the looks of it. That's surely some gravel on his tyres. Why is mine being reset? I'll take it, but unless it's going to reset again for the race start, don't know. We'll see. Right, anyway, guys. So, just like I said before, head down. We've got to get on with this. No silly mistakes. So P6, we're ahead of our championship rival, but he's going to be on the inside of us on the start. Not going to be easy. From here in a Sauber, we're not going to win the race, so let's not even try and go with the cars in front. Let's just do our own race, do the best we can. We can probably fight with Ricky, but based on quality pace, we can probably fight with Ricky and Razin. In theory, we should be able to fight with Kai, but he did a great quality lap. I think maybe the two Mercedes might be gone, particularly Gwatz. Gwatz probably will run away with this, so I'm not going to stress too much if he gets away from us. So, let's see. But let's also see if anyone's got gravel on the tyres. But we think Ricky to the right has got gravel. I might be able to get past him if he has. I got lucky that I didn't get gravel. Well, Crim's PVO got gravel? That's interesting. So maybe Ricky hasn't got gravel in reality. We'll see. Right, come on then, guys. P6 on the grid. In a realistic performance Sauber. Let's stay out of trouble and let's do the best race we can. Come on. Touch along hold. Oh my god. Bogged down. I bogged down. I hope Ricky will come all the way over, but he does. Oh my god. Almost hit him. Terrible start. Terrible start. It's okay. We survived. We're still in P8. It's not bad. Bye, Bracky. Just got ahead of Meraki there. Oh, sorry, Jimmy, you know we're deep there. Get the move done though. Nice. Back up to P6. That's more like it. Good couple of moves there. That's encouraging. Potentially got a bit more wing in these guys, which will help us in the rain. Oh my god. That, do you know what? I did that, guys? The little half lap I did in quali, and then the formation lap. I knew roughly how much grip I was going to have. These guys didn't. I want to be abusing his rears.
That's a
the rears in order.
Good job.
That was very slidey though, with zero rear wing in the wet. It's definitely not the setup you normally go for. Careful of the rears, Alex. Careful of the rears. Oh, okay, that was good. I'm glad we got those couple of moves done. P8 wasn't ideal. P6 is fine. We only lost one position now. Yeah, Jimmy's still low on wing, I think. Fold him in deep a little bit. Careful of the rears, careful of the rears. It's the rears that are going to go on, mate. Kai took the lead, by the way, off the start. cautious maybe, but we get through it. Still going a little bit deep at the moment, not quite breaking early enough. Okay, weather report in a second. Oh, that's deep. We're okay, just.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. Inters seems to be the fastest tyre for now.
We already burned the rears quick in the fronts, but I can't look after them too much, so I also need to be quick. I can't be super slow while looking after them. That sort of that line through there is perfect. Being aggressive, but only with the fronts really, not really sliding too much on the rear. I'm sort of abusing the rear a bit through there, but can't avoid it to some extent. Right, let's see how quick Kai is then in that Williams P1. In the fight for this podium right now, if that stays to the end, I'll be very happy. If I could somehow afford a P3 in this Sauber, I'll be unbelievably happy with that. Kind of surprised he's putting on the fastest lap. He was half a second quicker than us. Guy's rapid in this one. Okay, a bit more speed through there. I'm slowly building up the confidence. Double stack, yeah, you're right. That's a massive issue, yeah. It's not ideal. I did highlight at the start as well. Not so deep that time. Yeah, look how bunched up they are. No regrets on the front wing. Could have even gone a little bit higher potentially, so it's absolutely fine. We just need to remember to lower that when we go back to slicks. I'm not going to set it yet, just in case we box for inters at some point. Oh, Alex, come on, you can't. That's where all the time. That's where you lose all the time in the wet. Just running deep your apex. You'll be right on your apex. I like it. I'll wait a bit later, but on my apex at least. That's what I can't do. Whoa, Razin! Ah, it's going to allow Krim through, not me, I think. Don't know how I got that stopped. It's pretty sure I was going deep there. Hello. Get in. Up to P5. Let's go.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
Okay. This is good. I'll be confident enough through there. Raz has got a run on me. Very good run on me. Has he got low wings? He might well have. He potentially has. And it'll be good. It'll be good. Run out of battery. So, bear that in mind for a Rouge. Although Raz will be burning his tyres a little for a Rouge, we can't let him keep on that run on us. We're in trouble. Oh, Alex. Keep going deep there.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Keeping there again, but we get away with that time. It goes even deeper.
Okay, the safety car is
Okay,
out.
full safety car.
is out.
Then what happened?
We need to form up at reduced pace.
Not worth
Keep
boxing.
A close eye on that delta
That's
time.
good.
Make
That's
sure
fine.
To keep it positive.
Oh,
With
go
the
away,
safety car
Delta.
out,
Jesus,
good
it's so slow in the
opportunity
wet.
to pit. We'll be a bit longer than planned on the next tyres, but we can make it work.
Nah, it's not from where I am. I'm down the back, I'll give it a go, but they're only 6% worn, they're not very worn. It's fine.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low, and we're going to risk a
Mad
penalty.
slow.
Slow your pace immediately. Copy. It looks like the weather's going to dry up in about 5 minutes' time.
Okay.
Inters look like the best tyre for
Definitely
now.
not boxing then. Hello? So, 7% rears. Can someone get a readout of other people's? Anyone else? Safe fuel. Second over the Delta. Yeah, you're right. Probably should save a bit of fuel, shouldn't we?
Okay, I think the track's going to be
Guys in
drying
boxes.
out quite
That's a
soon.
surprise.
Be careful you don't burn out your tyres.
Are they going to risk slicks?
We anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes. Inters seems to be the fastest tyre for now.
Be a big risk. I think some people will probably take the risk. If it's even remotely this wet when it resumes, then yeah, everyone who boxed took slicks. Razz's taken hards, Tombina's taken mediums, Hayden's taken mediums, Ben's taken hards, Lolly Nova's taken mediums, Scotty Design's taken hards, and Punju, we don't know yet. So they've taken the risk, but if it's remotely this wet, they're going to lose a whole heap of time when we get going again. And hopefully, I think we'll get going again this lap, so I don't think that's going to work for them. Hopefully Punju can catch. Punju can catch this lap, we'll get going this lap. And Punju's on inters, so Punju's got no reason to not want this to get going again. He's quite a way back though. I don't think he's going to catch.
The rain's passing now, so expect it to ease up in the next few minutes. Be ready for the grip to come back, but don't overheat the tyres. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Heart attack. Well, let Watts go again, guys. What's disconnected? We should be. Well, I was going to say we should let him go as long as his issues get sorted. He's going to keep doing that, as though we'll let him go. If he lets him go, I'll let him go. Box this lap? I don't think so.
So the rain should be stopping anytime soon. So we should see a dry line starting to form fairly rapidly, so make sure you cool your tyres down the straights. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Well, it's set ready.
Okay, the rain should be ending shortly. The dry lines are going to come in quickly, so don't waste any time getting back up to speed. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Go for it. Let's sod it. Let's go for it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Sod it. Let's try it. Not the only one. As Karim didn't, the reason I did that, guys, because Karim's my teammate, I didn't want to double step behind him. So the reason I've done that is so that I can resume. Oh, let's hope GB doesn't get me then. So I can resume ahead of GB.
Okay, off we go.
We're okay. Wait, we're not okay. Oh,
Your
for God's
late
sake.
turn-in meant we had a slower
Idiot.
than planned
I literally just forgot a button. I pressed the wrong button.
You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Stop raining right now then.
Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Obviously, with hindsight, would have been better to box the first lap, but I think it's better to box than not box. Again, the reason I would have done opposite of Krim there always. The reason I did that is because Krim's my teammate. We didn't want to get shafted by him.
This is our true position.
Probably should have taken mediums just so they get warmed up, to be honest. But
so warm up your tyres and make the most of this.
grip out here, there's no grip out here. I feel too bad, to be honest. DB's disconnected. Whoa, we had a ginormous lag there. Oh my god, turn car. As soon as you get off the light, it stopped raining, by the way. It stopped raining. It stopped raining. It's stopped raining. We should have boxed one up earlier, but other than that, we've nailed it.
Right,
Let's go. There's still top 8 is still on Inters. We're going to be ahead of all of those guys. Oh my god, I literally might get a penalty if falling too far back. Now we're good. Let's go. One up on it, but that felt too brave. Because don't forget, guys, the safety car almost came in at the end of that last lap. If it did that, we would have been okay. Although maybe Karim was an issue. We'd have had to come in the same time with Karim, which would have been a big issue. Yeah, I felt for GP out of that lag, but can't do much about it now. Oh, someone to the gravel.
Stay in position until the green
Who was that? Who was that? That was Lolly. He's going to be very cold. Very difficult to get working. Come on, tyres. Wakey, wakey, no! Careful, don't lose your wing. This is a big issue. I should have taken mediums. Tyres, please. I'm just not going quick enough. The plunge will be quick right now.
Green flag.
Tried to get him on the exit, couldn't get the traction down. All the Inters want to stayed out, by the way. No one boxed. That's a surprise. Okay, that's probably flat. Will be next lap. Luckily, Jake didn't have a great restart.
And burn off some of this energy.
I'm just flying through the field, but he'll be behind us in a sec. Surely. Well, the leader's gone a long way away. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I going on the gravel?
No need to worry about the time.
Oh my god, they're so grip. What the heck? It's like ice out here. I just went off the dry line. You can't even see it anymore. I thought it was fine. It wasn't even that deep. It was just like ice. If I knew that, I would have braked harder and got it stopped. Always falling him off. That was terrifying. Didn't know if he was going to spin in front of me. This is dodgy as hell. Wish that mediums, they'd have been a bit warmer by now, but it's okay. They're not bad. The leaders are getting away a little bit, but not ridiculously so. They will be behind us when they box, I'm pretty certain. Come on, tyres. Wakey, wakey. .3 for Karim. Yeah, so give about 6 seconds that last lap, but that'll be the worst lap. Don't tell me they're going to come out in front of me, I'll be very upset if they do. Wait, don't get DRS. Oh, DRS isn't enabled yet. So if it doesn't get enabled at any second now, it might. Okay. That'll go for a big move on Fabio here, I reckon. See, nah, he's saving battery instead. Yeah, the rears are warm. Front's not so much. Medium tyres are pretty much warm by now, I reckon. Don't do it again, Alex. Almost did. Very nearly did. Fabio did. Let's watch now Ben side by side. Not close enough to make a move on those guys in front. Aggressive stuff in front. Ah. Didn't quite capitalise on that. He was right in the middle. Fair play. What hit on mine by Maraki. Little boost. Just get on with it, Alex. Got cold tyres, Maraki. I'm trying. It's Lolly. Did I say it's Fabio? I think I might have done. It's Lolly. I'm used to see Fabio in the Ferrari. Okay, they're boxing now. Surely they come out behind us. Not by an excessive amount, to be honest. Slide from Panju's going to box. That's handy. DRS enable now, please. It'd be nice. They might come out in front of us here.
Increasing the gap on the car behind by 5
DRS enable. There you go. It's got a bit deep. Yeah, we do come out in front of them all. It did work. Only just though. Look, there they are. Oh, big slam of pit exit. We do come out in front of them, but only just. It's still cold, but Lolly's on his medium. Surely he's got better tyres than us. I've got enough battery. I don't think I have. Got enough battery to make this move.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
I've not. Small amount of contact there. We survive it though. Still, it's taking so long to dry, guys. Too much grass. It's taking so long to dry. Didn't want a warning. Maraki gets the warning. It flies is right behind him. I say gets the warning. He just went off track. I don't know if he got the warning. Good flag. It should be okay. Okay, fronts are pretty much warm now. Just all that track conditions. That put us, in theory, on even foot into the medium runners. And just drop back from Lolly in that Ferrari, who's flying away right now. I think I want 0-0 wings as well, so it's not good for these conditions, but as soon as it dries up, I'll be flying. Something surprised only just boxed. That was way too late. The exit's so slight. I don't know where the grip is there. Might lose DRS here. I think I'm okay. Just. Okay, that's the warning shot then. Let's make sure it doesn't happen again. Okay. Major panic over, guys. We're now out of that crucial initial phase. Tyres they're not completely warm. They're pretty much there. Track is not so bad as it was. Why do I keep putting a wheel in that gravel? What am I doing? That's better. Must have done that by some way. Aki, of course, also in the Alpine. Better car than me as well. It's still a little bit damp offline. I've just got to, even though it doesn't look it visually, I've got to just stay online here. As quick as I'm hoping he's got higher wings. Yeah, Ben's trying to get me out of DRS range here. I'm going to get Jake out of DRS range. I've got more than an ideal amount of battery down that straight, but I just got to make sure I get DRS. That Lolly's quite quick, by the way. He's tailing us along quite nicely. We get fast up the race. Nice.
Dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Watch battery, but I think Maraki's too far back. He might have low wings. I don't know, honestly. They're going to go for it. I think Lolly's quicker, Ben. Is he not? Could be wrong. Well, Lolly's quick in that Ferrari. He's going to get a realistic Ferrari. I don't think our batteries to do so. He's going to get him, I think. No, he's not. So that's pretty fair for where I was sat. Lots of room given. Tyres are probably still on the colder side, honestly. The leaders. Wow, Razin leads the race on hards. Unbelievable. Right, where's my teammate? My Sauber teammate, but my championship rival. He is behind me still. Yeah, look how much quicker the Ferrari is in the middle sector. I think Ben's wrong to try and go for that move. I think he's telling us wrong. We are catching the car in front. I think the Ferrari lolly is quicker than us. I think we're being towed along quite nicely here. 50% battery. I'm not in a rush to get past Ben. For now, I'm happy just following along in this race. Look, if the opportunity presents itself, if he drops out DRS range, then I'll go for it. But I'm not desperate to get past him. I don't feel like he's holding me up. Anything. I feel like he's a bit quicker than me right now, honestly. Rolly just fast up the race. Kai beats it though, behind. Kai 46.8, we do a 47.9. Wow. That's a big difference. Okay, the Ferrari will probably get the Tombino. It's Tombino in P3 right now. Ben's recharging down this straight. I'll let him do it. It's all good. We can recharge ourselves. Even though we've got plenty of battery. I think we potentially lower wing than Ben. I don't know if you guys know what wing Ben's on, but I'm on 0-0. I think Ben's on a bit more than that. Not much. But it is mostly medium runners in front. It's only Razin leads the race. He's away on mediums. Not getting that right at the moment. Only a battery though. But a bit there just because I could. I had free usage. It was fully charged. Alright, able to keep it flat through there now with overtake on. So Lolly did a 47.6 last lap with an overtake. That is quicker than leaders. This is what I mean. I'm not upset with this right now. We're getting towed along by a Ferrari. This is good. This is good news. We know he's quicker than Tombina. Let's hope Tombina doesn't go for it. This is working for us beautifully as a pack. Hayden Gullis is P2, by the way. Amazing. 97 gets fast lap now. I've got a bit of battery. I mean, if there's a free overtake available, I'll go for it, but I'm not desperate to move through. I certainly don't want... Tom's going to have to get the Ferrari. We want the Ferrari to lead, really. Out of battery. Yeah, see, Tom's got the right idea, look. No, he was forced to go by... Ben's forced Tom to go for it there, but I'm pretty sure Tom there was trying to let Lolly go because Lolly's quicker. In that Ferrari, Lolly's towing us along. We want him to lead. Can't blame Ben for trying to go for it. He probably wants to be P2 in this pack. He just needs to make sure that... Not make sure, it's not essential, but it's helpful if Lolly can lead. He's quicker. Is it non-stop for me? Possibly, I don't know. Really know. So of course, we can in theory battle this pack, as long as we're not upsetting the Ferrari to the leaders pack, but I also don't want to risk dropping out of DRS range, because I think, pretty sure Lolly's quicker than us in that Ferrari. If we drop out his DRS range, he's just going to run away from us. So if we do, like I said, if we're going to go for a move, it has to be an easy, clean move. And burning lots of battery again, he really wants to get Tom. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, lots of contact there. Okay, Ben does get Tom. That's fine. As long as we're not upsetting the Ferrari, that's absolutely fine. The Kai does come through. Now, Kai's super quick, guys. We've got to burn some batteries to do that, so he'll be low right now, but Kai is quick. He is an issue for us. Should we see if we can get Tombino as well here? And who's out? That could be a safety car. There it is.
We've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive.
That's good timing for the medium runners because they'll surely box. But look how close the pack is behind. Do you know what? A lot of the pack's on hards. I think a lot of the pack aren't going to box. I think we're going to stay out. I think we're going to stay out. But I think a lot of medium runners will box because their tyre will surely be like double mine. Maybe it won't be. Loads of fuel, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I saved too much for the previous safety car. Okay. I don't think that's bad for us. Although it has come at a good time for the medium runners. They'll have effectively 15 lap pressure, 15% pressure hards than us to the end, because they'll surely go hard from here to try and go to the end, which is an issue for us, but it was also not the be all and end all of our race. I think we're good. Weather, I don't think it's going to rain again.
Threat of rain
No,
for the
we're
time
good.
being. Conditions look good. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Oh my god, we're already cooling down. That's ridiculous. The brake
Okay,
bias frontward.
slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your
I'm
pace.
scared of this because I'll forget to undo it.
Stay out, stay out. There's no need to box under this safety car. We've got nothing to gain from
I think half the field will box, but I think a lot of hard runners won't. Karim behind is on hards as well. He boxed a couple laps later than me as well. I don't know why we've got soft select. I want mediums to be going to box. I am tempted to box. Alright, if everyone's going to box, I'll box. But I think most people behind the box as well. They might end up shafting us, but if most of the field boxes, this will be fine. It's not ideal. Again, partly did that to stay away from Karim, who has stayed out.
Right, let's go. Come on.
Let's see if that works out for us.
Stop. Faster than we were
Actually,
expecting.
more of the field didn't box than I expected, to be honest. With hindsight, I'd have stayed out. Because I'd be P2, I think, in this race. With hindsight, maybe I should have stayed out, but it seemed to me like most people were going to box. We'll see if that works out for us or not. To be honest, his hards were a bit cold anyway. They weren't a great race tyre. Didn't have another set of hards. So it was either mediums or softs from there. Still got another set of mediums after this. Yeah, I think I should have stayed out there, but never mind, it's okay. Down to P12. I predicted that probably at least 4 or 5 more people in front were going to box than they did. That's why I've stayed out there, which is clearly a mistake with hindsight, but okay. Lolly could drag us up to the leaders? Yeah, maybe. Probably could have done with another set of hards, but I didn't have another set of hards. No, I didn't. But we have got a U set potentially. Now we go from here. We'd go mediums if there's another safety car. I'm not too upset with it. With hindsight, I'd have stayed out, but I don't think I've made a disastrously bad call there. I think it'll be okay. My only slight worry is a lot of people in front on hard, so in theory we'll be quicker than them. That's the only slight worry there, but we'll see. Yeah, brake bias, I know. Yeah, you're right. Safety car's about to come in, isn't it? So, thank you. What's the engine? Fine. I'm going to burn that much fuel. Might not come in this lap. Might not come in this lap. Doesn't look like it's going to, does it? Stays out. Why has the leaders dropped back from it? That's weird. Okay, stays out in the lap. That's probably good for us, to be fair, to try and save these mediums.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Another safety car? Yeah, it's definitely possible it's another safety car anyway, but if there's another safety car, I should have stayed out for it. Yeah, should have stayed out. I think if I had another set of hards, it made sense to box, maybe, but I think I should have stayed out regardless. Because mediums, in theory, can't go to the end. In reality, they might do if there's more safety cars, but realistically, we're going to end up boxing again, I think, towards the end. Whereas with those hards, yeah, that's a mistake. Because the hards, we probably would have ended up boxing in the next safety car, which there probably would have been, not guaranteed. So we probably would have ended up boxing again on the hards. Now, on these mediums, we're probably going to have to box again anyway. So whichever strategy we chose there, we got a box again. So now I've just put myself P12 instead of P2, so that was a mistake. Okay. So we should hopefully be able to overtake Vince in front, although he's in a Mercedes, but he's got old hards. Let's go, will be in this lap. Always with the best strategies. I wouldn't say always with the best strategies. It was because more people than I expected in front boxed. That's why. So I thought, okay, if most of the field, because I've done that before, I've not boxed, I've stuck to my guns and not boxed, and then it turns out almost all the field boxed, and I'd have gone, oh, well, brilliant, I'd have lost 2 positions if I pit for brand new tyres. I regret not doing that. So because I saw more people than I expected to box, I thought, okay, most of the field is going to box, so I boxed. That's mainly where it's gone wrong, but clearly didn't think it through well enough to realise that I'm going to have to stop again.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety
long race still,
car is
not
in
even half
this
through this
lap.
race, guys.
When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in
Has to put
this
it back
lap.
behind Krim as well, but Krim is obviously now on those old hards. Lose plus 0.1 on fuel, that's a lot. Way to top. What's this? Come on, ending, cool down. You started probably got better grip.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Green flag.
Alright, has Vince got as low wings as me? No, he's got a better exit. I'm potentially going to be quicker than Vince because he's on old tyres, so I'm quite keen to get him, but he was also in a Mercedes, so who knows? Not again. People get it straight. To be honest, these mediums don't feel much better. I know I'm in dirty air, but they feel much better than the hards did.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Made a mistake here. Okay. Yeah, there might be a safety car in a minute, and they might all box anyway, and we'll stay out, so like I said, it's not over. Vince looking for a move. Grab into a wedge there, but gets the move stick. No, he doesn't. Able to use the downforce that Mercedes right now. Sure, he lower than me on charge. Let's see. Can't be lower than me on weight. Nah, don't like it. Definitely lower than me on charger. I think that's an auto battery rather than a, yeah, I think that is. Feel the lack of performance.
Okay,
Yeah, I think you might use the point limit maybe.
DRS is
That's
now
that.
online.
And a battery. How much has Vince got? Switched off there, so I had to follow him. Not enough. Okay, one position gain there. It's going to be a bit dodgy now because we've got a Mercedes to defend against, but he is on older hards. The 11. That's what we've got to keep doing, guys. We've got to keep moving through this field. Thankfully, Razin isn't very far away. We're still in the DRS train leader, effectively. We got in front of Ben. And those mediums. Very nicely done, guys. Very nicely done. Super clean. We'll back out of that now. This goes off in a dirty air. I was wary of him because he's getting more downforce than me, but he goes off in a dirty air, so we're all good. Now, Tom Mina should be a decent chunk quicker than Ben right now because he's on mediums and in an Alpine, which is obviously better than the Williams. So, in the game it is. In real life, maybe not, but... I've got loads of battery. If they haven't, worth looking at a move here, maybe. We'll see. Don't like it. I don't like it. We do the same thing as me. Switch for battery that whole straight. Plenty of juice, but I'm just too far back, I think. But we need Tom to get Ben, probably, because I think he's quicker. Ben clearly not able to stick that close to the cars in front. Don't want to lose DRS range here. I think he's run out of battery, but I'm too far back. He's sitting behind. Okay. Okay, that works. I was not close enough to do anything anyway. We're a bit closer next time, maybe we can make something happen. Still no splits in the pack for now. We're still in a big DRS train to the leaders. So GB looks like he's struggling. GB is on old tyres. 2 in front and not. That's what's happened. Wait, Razin boxed? Oh, I thought Razin didn't box. Razin boxed. So I potentially would have led the race if I stayed out. Okay. Pretty sure everyone around me will have the same battery, full charge, so that was anything we can do. We've got to start moving through though. That's on fresh tyres, still got to start moving through. And GB is going to be the cork in the bottle. I think GB's about to pull out DRS range. There's the other cars in front. Big recharge.
Right, keep pushing. You're gaining on the car.
Alright, we made a bit closer this time. Last time we could have got him if we were a bit closer. I just can't seem to get the exit. Can't seem to get the traction. Yeah, Tom Mina's a lot quicker on his exit for whatever reason. That's a car thing or what, but pulls away from me. Mad. Without battery, I was not catching him. It's not doing in our favour, guys. We're very stuck here right now. But to be honest, because we're in a Sauber, we're not much quicker anyway, so it's all good, but a little bit stuck. Also, with the championship in mind, if I stayed out, Karim would have been still behind me and would have been shafted under any potential future safety cars. So I had a chance there to shaft Karim, unless he would have boxed, unless he had done opposite me maybe, but there was maybe an opportunity there, which I didn't think about, using my trap position advantage over Karim. It's going to be difficult. We just got too much of a car disadvantage on these guys. We've really put ourselves on a back foot here. Look, Ben can't get anywhere near Lolly in front either. That's deep. Ben can't get anywhere near Lolly either. We just can't do anything. Lolly has got fresher tyres as well, but with his car advantage, it's hard. Yeah, I would have been leading. Okay, GB is surely going to drop out of DRS range this lap, which is a bit of an issue for us. I think he's going for this. Make sure we've got DRS there, which I do. I think. Oh, I don't. Where's this detection point? Not too much, but should have a bit more battery than Tom Mina. In hindsight, I wouldn't have burnt so much battery, though. I was going to lose it anyway. Should be alright. Surely still have more charge than the cars in front, just not much more. Yeah, we've got about 20% more than Tom Mina, I think. Nice. Okay, we've done.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep
okay,
going.
up to P10. This is what we've got to start doing, guys. We've got to try and make our way through the pack somehow. It's almost like to me he's got more power than me. It's so odd. Big recharge. Got most people around me. Not be fully recharged, but I'm mostly recharged. I think what I did there on Torpedo is about the only way I can come through this pack, honestly. Just capitalise on other people burning battery. Okay, by the way, GB didn't break the DRS, or if he did, it was only brief. Bit of a drift there on the brakes, but we get it stopped in the end. Ben's trying to get my DRS range here. All good. Bit of a run on Ben here, but Ben's been quite passive. We want to start moving forward if we can. Ben's probably got more battery than me, so I doubt I can do anything. Let's see. What are we going to do, Ben? Yeah, he's got more battery. Ben's being very passive, more so than normal. The car's in front. We need to be moving forward, really. We can't just sit behind the whole time. Now, Torbino will have more battery than us now, so we'll be a bit careful of him. Try and keep it off down this straight if we can, which we can. Oh, wow, Ben go for a big move there. Shoved him off. It's hard to go side by side through there. I kind of feel for him, but it doesn't really change anything. But GB on these old hards. We know he's been falling through the pack, so we can't let him hold us up. We need to move on him as well. And we kept the ERS off though the whole time. He's been able to recharge very nicely. We're 90% now. GB wants some back on Ben? Maybe he does. Surely, maybe he does. Surely not, but not hanging back too much, is he? Little bit deep. Absolutely stuck for that sequence of corners still. Always have done. We're still in the DRS trade of the leader. Not too bad. We have to try and start making our way through though. We're a bit too far back on GB, but it depends how low he is on battery. Let's turn it down for now. We've still got quite a lot. Nah, surely not. Yeah, no, look at Ben. Choosing not to burn the battery, being super passive. Baton gone in front. Ben's going to drop out DRS range if we're not careful. Done, GB. Mina's trying to come through. Wow, fair play. I'm going to let him go. Fair play, Torbino. Great move. Great move. That's not the direction we want to be going in. Very hard to get moved on GB. Might have to do a big move on him like Ben did. He's definitely the cork in the bottle right now. I've been, so he shouldn't get any silly ideas. Come on, this is so painful. Just stuck in the pack. I know we're in the DRS train the leader, but we're still very stuck in the pack. Torbino's going to get GB now, ain't he, probably. It's coming, we've got a burn battery. It's fine. If GB's like able to stay in the DRS range, it's fine. It's if he stops to drop out of the DRS range, we're in trouble. Away from Torbino, I think. Wow, Vince broke deep behind. Haven't got the battery. Always seem to get a run on them, but I never got the battery to actually make it happen. Or have we? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened there? I was running in deep, but I was squaring it off, and then suddenly I just get smashed from the side. What happened there? What happened there? Did he get caught in my car or something? And have a lag spin? I was running in a little bit deep, Tom's done. I was running a little bit deeper. I was still leaving him room. And then just next thing you know, I'm getting hit to the side. I think he must have spun into my side somehow. I think, did he get caught on my wheel or something? What happened there? What the hell happened there?
Confirmed.
Thinks box. I don't think so. Honestly, I don't know what's happened. I don't know what happened there, guys. I was running it hot for sure, but I was still braking, still turning right. I never went off track, so he still had room. And then next thing I know, I'm getting pushed sideways. I assume he must have got caught on my car and then had a kind of laggy spin and then ended up spinning into me.
Negative, which means you're going too fast.
Very weird.
Reduce your pace.
Box mediums. Unfortunately, this is the safety car we needed for the hards. If we stayed out on hards now, we'd be cooking. I'm almost tempted to stay out. Staying out. A weird decision, guys, but I can't box again. Oh, come on, Delta. Got to give himself a 3 somehow. Weird decision, but we can't box now. We haven't got any hards, don't forget. We've only got mediums, and it is a reasonably long way to mediums on the end. You can go with mediums to the end, but they won't exactly be fresh anyway, so... The right call for sure, though, was to stay out on those first set of hards. No doubt about it. No doubt about it now. Should have stayed out on the first set of hards, and then gone until this has gone in box of mediums now. That is 100% what the strategy was. 100%. That would have been a decent strategy then, but never mind. Tom's rig malfunction? Surely not. I don't think that was what happened. I was probably about here, wasn't I, when there was contact? So there was still a little bit of room. Not much. I was running in deep. I was trying to get it stopped, trying to turn right the best I could. But I hadn't run him off track. His spin happened. I think he must have got caught by my car and then lag maybe exaggerated or something. That's all I can think of. We'll have to look at it afterwards. Because obviously, regardless, let's say I do squeeze him off. There's no reason his car should spin into me and push me right. Regardless, even if I was going even deeper and was squeezing him off, it doesn't make any sense for that to happen. So I think he must have got caught on one of my wheels or something and then spun into me as I was drifting out wide. I think that must be what happened. Tom's on board as well. He got nuked by someone after rejoin. Yeah, he clearly DNF'd. A straight race to Tom. Apologies, Tom. I was running a little bit deep. But it was a very strange reaction. Very strange reaction that his car spun sideways into mine. It didn't make any sense to me. Is audio flying in the bad mood today? Yeah, I'm not surprised. DNF is never fun, is it? Oh, anyway. Let's go about another lap.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line.
So it's P6 now. So basically from here, we need another safety car in about, I don't know, 10 laps time or something. How's Karim getting on? He's taking another set of hards. So most people went like harder on this track. That's surprising. Karim's taking another set of hards, so he'll go to the end for sure. So maybe another 10 laps time, we need another safety car, I'd say. Something like that. Maybe even a bit less than that. Not too much less than that, because otherwise everyone will still be in the queue behind. We weren't remotely about to fall out, fall out the car with cars in front, were we? We were very much sticking in the trade, so that's why I chose to stay out. Was Tom's fault being on track? Yeah, agreed. 100% on Tom. Why would you exist? Imagine that. I wouldn't say I left plenty of room. I was definitely running hot. No doubt about that. I was running hot. But I was still braking, still turning right to try and give him as much room as I could. And then before it got to the point that I pushed him off track, he spun into me, into the side. It was really odd. So I need to figure out what happened there. Why he spun. Okay. We've got way too much fuel. We'll burn as much as we can. The safety car coming in the end of this lap. He rejoined and then got deleted. Yeah, that's a shame. So, do feel for him. Didn't deserve it no matter what. Right. So we've no longer got any old tyre people in front of us, because they've all boxed, which is probably the better strategy, so I've messed up by boxing from lower hards. Because mediums from here would be completely fine. So small mistake there in strategy, but again, the race isn't over yet. We're still P6 right now, it's not too bad. This is really good again though, like the realistic performance is making this so close, it's so difficult. We're not seeing the same fast guys like just get to the front and run away. We're seeing them genuinely have to sit in the pack, they can't do anything. It's really good. And look, we've got Raz and Chai leading in a V-carb, I think he's in a V-carb. We've got Hayden Gullis P2 in a Red Bull. We've got Lolly P3 in a Ferrari. You can see Ben in the Williams, Meraki in an Alpine, Fabio behind in an Aston Martin.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those
so who's the nearest to me who boxed under that last safety car? We boxed on lap 14. It's the Sauber and P9. So we've only got 2-car buffer. Scotty and Fabio behind are the only 2 people that didn't box under the safety car. Everyone behind them boxed under the safety car, I believe. So we haven't got much of a buffer here. Oh, they've gone. Oh, Jesus, that's early. Right, Fabio, got caught lap in there. Can't. We dropped out this DRS range. That's bad. That's really bad news. That's really bad news.
Green flag.
The only thing that might help me is my tyres won't quicken theirs. It going in deep helps as well. That was... I just wasn't paying attention. Completely caught off guard there. Bad.
Okay, you're dropping a few tenths per lap to the car ahead. They're just edging away.
Looks like Ben might have got caught up a little bit as well, maybe. Or hasn't got much battery. Oh, followed him in deep. That's a shame, because if we were on that apex, we'd have got no dirty yet. Besides, I'm not feeling the best. They're definitely feeling a bit second-hand. Don't got any warnings, by the way. I'm happy for it to stay that way.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
So despite the bad restart, we seem okay. We still see this DRS train. It's a bit strung out right now, but as soon as DRS gets enabled, that'll bring it all together again. Tom 97, unfortunately, was one of the ones that's boxed, and surely he's going to be coming through. Fabio's going to let him go by the looks of it. Yeah, so Tom 97 is going to be coming through with his fresher tyres.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Just to be honest, it's fine, because Tom 97 isn't in the championship. It's really Karim that I only care about, mainly.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap.
I've sort of seen Tom 97 in this race, actually, isn't it? Quite funny. Ben's going for it on the Red Bull. Not sure who it is. Hayden. So is Marky. We're nowhere near close enough to also follow through. Marky's gone deep there, but it's all good. Do I defend against Tom 97? He did then. Do I continue to do that, or do I let him go? Because surely he's going to get us anyway. Well, he got back a bit. And all that. Oh my word, Hayden, that was a big slide in a Red Bull. Careful now, because you've got Hayden in front. Although he's on all mediums like I am, he's in a Red Bull. Yeah, I'm going to lose a lot here, guys. On the cork in the bottom, I'm going to lose a load of positions. We need safety car in a minute to save us, I think. It was the box under that first safety car that shafted us. Car's going to go for on Tom 97 here. Tom 97 doesn't go for on me. Oh, hello. How did I get hit there? How come that? That was weird. Look. I don't know, battling behind. But how I got hit in mid-corner, that was odd. Oh, careful, don't use DRS. One by exit, I should be alright. Yeah, I'm alright. I probably should be letting these guys go, but I'm not going to jump out the way for them, but it's how hard I fight them, really. That's the question. They haven't got high wings. Must do. Right, we've got to try and get back up to the cars in front now then, guys.
Nice work,
it's not going to be easy.
You up a place.
Might be at DRS range here. Push like hell now. Those are on hards, they've got better tyres than me. Basically, I need to stay in the DRS range the whole time, but I've not done that right now. He's got through on Hayden pretty quick. Oh, it's slow. I probably should let Kai go, to be honest. Get the DRS off him. Only Kai, ideally. That's D. I just haven't got the performance to get back up to the not on old mediums. It's also very, very deep. Jesus. Okay, we're letting them go through then, guys. We'll have to let both of them go. Not sure what happens to Tom 97. Come on, guys, go. Way quicker. Done with it. I was going to try and... Well, not try, but I thought I was going to be letting both of them go there. Nice move, Gwatz. Very much out of sync here right now, guys. There's Tom 97. Lost him for a minute. This is really bad. Really bad strategy. I also don't think boxing again was the right call either, so... We're still P7 right now, it's not too bad. I think I don't fight these guys too hard, because they are going to get me. It's a matter of when, not if. Okay, do the gap behind now. Right. Can we stick with these guys then in the middle sector? Fresher tyres, much fresher tyres, and better cars mostly. Actually, not mostly, but certainly Gwat's got a better car. Can we stick with the middle sector? We've got a bit of battery. If we can't stick with them, this has definitely been a big strategy bottle. It already has been a strategy bottle, let's be honest, but extra big one if we just tumble now to the back of the field. Full call, I need to carry better speed than that. We're still in a higher position than we were, but safety car now-ish. Be alright, but not great. Not great at all. Bad race. The Crim's at the back though, so what's happened to Karim? That's my only crumb of comfort. I think I'm so in a straight as well, guys. Tom 97 just pulled away from me in the straight there, despite me burning battery the entire straight. I've been shooting sit behind. Hoping he was going to get me to get DRS off him because he's definitely quicker, but let's sit behind. I'm going to battery, I'm going to get double overtaken here. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. Really bad. Come on, Vince, here you come. He just got us.
Come on, you can win that place back.
It was the first pit stop though, honestly, guys. Like, I could have boxed for another set of mediums in that last safety car, but that just put me down to like, I don't know, like 15th or something with new mediums, and they only just go to the end. It's not that great. It's not that great. And he's going to immediately get us away. Look, he's just too fast. He might be able to go with GB behind because he's in a Haas. This is a really pathetic feeling, just sinking through the pack. If there's another safety car there in a minute, we're alright, because we can then box to mediums to the end. And obviously if we boxed from that last safety car, we wouldn't have been had mediums to the end. So it still might go away yet, but we probably do need a safety car to save us, honestly, which is not a position I like to be in. What's that?
There's a large group of slower cars just ahead. If you want to pit, we're close to a window.
Almost thinking to the back of the field here, guys. This is brutal. Really got it wrong today.
The car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
Try and keep you behind. Nick Fly's coming as well. I don't know. Almost Yubi's just going to run away from me, isn't he? He's going to run away from me. Let's try and stick with him. As he's in a similar car to us, we've got a quarter of a chance, but I think he was just too cooked. Pathetic feeling right now. We're still in the top 10 though. We do need a safety car to save our asses. Not sure realistic performance anymore. Well, it's not the realistic performance of Shaft TV. Although I obviously would be able to stick close to the front if we didn't have realistic performance, but it's the strategy. Oh. Oh, hello. That's my first warning. That's annoying. No clean driver point for me then. Need a safety car. I hate relying on safety cars. The situation we put ourselves in, it's not good. It's a pathetic feeling, just can't even stick with them remotely.
The car
He was
ahead
a
is
fast lap race in front of us. We actually did a PB last lap. Oh yeah, you're right, no more intentional safety cars. Oh, okay, GG's. I forgot about that rule. There's no more intentional safety cars. That's a big GG's then. We're not going to be in the top 10, are we? The only good news for me is that Krim is far back. I don't know what's happened to Krim. I think he must have got some damage. Let's try and hold on to P11 then. I completely forgot about that rule. Nothing I can do, completely powerless. Going as well as I possibly can. Krim's got a 10-second penalty as well, by the way, so I'm going to beat Krim in this race. That's the only silver lining. But, you know, imagine if with him on a bad day. Imagine if I was having a great day and I got a podium or something. It'd be fantastic. They are a big train for the league. You never know. Something dramatic might happen. Tom Bino, I don't think put it in the wall on purpose. Still a chance for another safety car, but... Oh, that's deep. There's a yellow. No. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are saying it, but the mistake was boxing off the hards. There wasn't much more I could have done from there. With hindsight now, sure, I'd have boxed on that last safety car for mediums, but that wasn't obvious at all at the time. And even then, it's very much a hindsight thing. Anyway, how's time I getting on, guys? Are we going to be able to go to the end on these? Still got 11 laps to go.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.6
We
seconds.
box. Oh, we often see how it's completely bottled the race. Yeah, it's been a huge bottle today. Huge bottle. It's just all about that first pit stop. Just don't box on those hards. Then I obviously would have boxed the medium for the next one, and I'd be up there in the lead pack right now. It's all about that first pit stop. I don't think I did much wrong in the first safety car. Sorry, I don't think I did much wrong in the second safety car. Really. Still could be a safety car, but that is what we need to get anything more than this. My worry is if we box, we're then struggling. Might better go with Ricky. Ricky's not excessively faster than us. Whoa, that's the first time that's happened to me. That is a glitch that happens since the last patch. Our bottom's out. I mean, judging on what we've seen before, I doubt I can go with Ricky, but you never know.
Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed.
He's leading Lolly. Ben's actually P2, fair play.
Keep that in mind as you approach.
Old Hearts, he's doing well. Come on, Ricky, through you come. Give me a toe, please. I need it. You don't need it, you're quick anyway.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay, to use your overtake button.
Might be able to go with Ricky. Restart hurt me. Yeah, not really. Not really. I've just got old mediums. Old hards are okay, but me on old mediums. GG's. Come on, Ricky, what are you doing? Come with it. Alright, let's try and go with Ricky then if we can. Oh god. It's such a pathetic feeling. Old tyres, bad car, and dirty air. Grim's having such an off day as well. It's just such an opportunity. So sad. I just can't do anything. Oh, Alex. Okay, what's deep? Already a second away. So powerless. So powerless. He wasn't even much quicker than us when he was catching us.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
So annoying. Did we get point fast lap? Someone spinned it. Edgar, please. No, he's not going again. Oh, I didn't use my deploy. Wow, used all my deploy and still couldn't get anywhere near him. Hate asking for safety cars, you know me, it's not me. Be asking for safety cars, but situation I find myself in. Oh, I'm on the battery. 3% wear per lap, that should be okay then. Pit for fastest lap. I don't know if we'll be able to catch the cars behind though. There's a risk of losing positions if I do that. Right now I'm getting P12, which is some points. I risk more points for 1 point. Doesn't seem very smart to me. I can't even catch him right now, so that's lovely for us. They've got penalties, yeah, but I don't know what, like, I'm about 2-on-2s with them as well. The leader pack isn't that far away. I'm never going to catch them, obviously, but that's the other thing, is if there's a huge crash in front, leaders are all over each other, you never know. You might be able to pick up some pieces from here. Or if we box, we're not going to pick up any pieces. Yeah, I'm staying out. We're staying out. And also, I'm in a Sauber. I probably can't get fastest lap. I was a second slower in the leader last lap, though, so... Fair play to Ben, by the way. Ben's doing a great job. I do feel like the Williams is a little bit quicker, but he's also behind me in the championship, so that's how it should be. But he's called this race right. He went for the harder strategy choice, which is clearly the right one to do with hindsight. We'd go soft from here anyway, wouldn't we, I suppose? So, the box of mediums on that last one. Way more to possibly gain if you stay out, exactly. Cars aren't even catching me for some reason. Not sure why. So, as long as the tyres make it, which I think they will, all good. Been a split in the pack for the lead. As if I could have been in there with a Sauber. I'm so annoyed. It's so brutal sometimes this though, because like you make one wrong call out in the race, even with safety cars and stuff. That was it, because I didn't choose the harder compound, so I only had one set of hards which I'd used, not even much. They were only like 15% worn, they weren't even that worn. It's so stupid to box. But I'd used the hards, so I couldn't then box back to hards after that. And then the safety car just came like at a time where it's like it was stretched for the mediums to go to the end anyway, so I was like, well, I may as well stay out. It's just that pit stop to hards, sorry, to mediums is what I mean to say, sorry. The safety car, where we went from hards to mediums, that was the one that was wrong. The second one was too late at that point. So all that time ago, one decision, that's it. It's brutal. And that's racing for you. Still chance for safety car for now. But I think everyone will box for a safety car anyway, so
The car in front is a second
it'll just give us half a chance to move forward.
Gap to your teammate behind.
Looks like P6 as well. It's a
0.6 seconds.
terrible race. Yeah, GB's up to P4 now. He came through us. Wow. Fair play. And so on to P2. He'll be very happy with that.
Okay, gap ahead. 4.0.
Yeah, and I was me saying that last week. If that was a bottle while I still got P4, I'm happy. In a huge bottle today. So annoyed. With big opportunities, especially with Crim getting no points. Can you imagine if I was even just like P6? Like with Crim finishing about well, maybe you don't get any points. P6? Be like 10 points getting a career, would be loving life. But GB, this will bring GB right back into the championship. This will bring Razin right back into the championship. Well, I think Razin might be missing 2 races, maybe. Massive missed opportunities today. Ginormous. Could this cost me the championship? It definitely could, because I'm missing a race, don't forget, guys. This shows this idea is not great. No, I disagree, because it's strategy that's cost me. It's not... okay, if I wasn't in a Sauber, I'd be able to probably still be in that pack in front, sure. If we were on equal cars, probably. But that wouldn't change the fact that I've bottled it here. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've still bottled it, whichever way you cut it. Right, we're 6 seconds back from the pack then. We're still losing a second a lap to the front of the pack though. Doesn't feel like it. I guess the pack must be getting more spread out. 11 car part of the front happening. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, don't know what's happened to Karim, but he's had a stinker for sure. He might not even get any points. Probably will get 1 point. I'm still getting points on Karim, but weak race. Some real opportunities here. Exactly the sort of race that I need to capitalise on. Let's bring it home. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Eyes are a bit of an issue, but I think we'll be okay. Three points on Crim, yeah, plus a couple in the sprint. Got 5 points again on Crim, but it could have been like 15. Don't worry about that rear left tyre. It's impossible I get a puncture here. If I box for softs, just go for it. How many penalties have we got behind? Ah, sod it. Let's just do it. This might cost me, but I'm bored of just sitting on my own. Very bored of just sitting here on my own. 8 seconds to the cars behind. It's about a 17-second pit stop, so we'll be about 10 seconds back when we come out. But I think they've all got penalties. Yes, they have. So I only need to get within 6 seconds of them. In theory, I only need to get like 4 seconds on them. And look, you can see no one else anywhere near. Let's see if this works for us. And an outside chance of fastest lap. Alright, let's do it. So I need to be within 6 seconds of them. I'm already only 9 back. I need to gain 3 across 4 laps. Alright, we can do that. And if there's a massive pile up in front now, we miss positions, then that's the bottle again. But oh, it's just bored of sitting there. How is Fabio that far back, please? Oh, we got some grip back. It's still a Sauber. We got some grip back. We no DRS for this fast lap attempt, so that's going to be tricky. I'm saving all my battery. Go for it next lap. Oh, it's not even warm yet. It still feels better than it did. Not to be honest, not that much considering how warm those mediums were. It doesn't feel that different.
And burn off some of this energy.
Okay, that's flat again. Nice. And we need to get within 6 seconds of the cars in front, or this is the bottle. Or if the leaders have a ginormous crash, it's also a bottle. But to be honest, we were edging away from them, even on those very worn tyres. So now on these new ones, should be all good. Now, does Karim box to go for fastest lap as well? That's the question here. Does Karim want me to get? There is a point, right? Fastest lap in Creator Series, I think there is. Karim won't want me to get that point. No, he stays out. Okay. Right, come on, guys. Let's try for fastest lap.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Not best of starts. It's fine. That's someone who's off the back of that pack.
Tyre condition still looking good.
The rest could shaft us. Oh, it's the Sauber, Alex. Not the best. Fine though. We are within 6 seconds, by the way. We're abandoning. We're abandoning. Oh, Matt 2 on 2, please don't box. We're abandoning. Let's try and get DRS. That was a mistake, I think. Potential mistake. Okay, he doesn't box. That's something. Okay, we still get it. We're going to try and prove it. He's found some battery. Okay, we get DRS. He doesn't hold us up. We might get held up with the cars in front. We've already got fast lap anyway. We've got a bit less battery than we did have last lap. Is DRS going to be worth enough? Make that worth it. Let's find out.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
We did get fast lap anyway, so that's something. Ah, I get traffic anyway, aren't I? Get traffic. It's fine. At least we got it. Another bottle, good. This will almost certainly shaft us. Well, he boxed trying to go fast slap. Give me a slipstream by accident. I'll take it. That'd be quicker. Probably not. There's a purple final set. It was a bit quicker. It was a bit quicker. It was a little bit quicker. Grim's got wing damage, by the way. That's what Scott wanted. Alright, let's get Scotty. Oh! Alright, Scotty. Decisive. Good luck, Karim. Old odds. Against brand new, well, relatively new softs. He's already 7/10 back. If we did this early, I guess we had a quarter of a chance to catch the leaders, but I don't know. No, the cars in front are out of the pack anyway. Let's get a P11, guys, with fastest lap. Oh, there's a yellow flag in the final corner. That's not the leaders. Good episode to go anyway, but wouldn't gain anyway if there was one now. Where's Nick Flies come? Where's Nick Flies come from? He boxed. So did we gain a position from that? He's gone for fastest lap. We've got to make sure he doesn't get DRS on us then. No, Nick, you're my teammate! He's in a McLaren as well. I mean,
okay, mate, final lap.
We are in front of him.
And let's bring it home. Okay, so
we could give him a bit of traffic.
2.5 seconds.
I need the point! Please, Nick! Don't break my heart! The yellow front, but it's a lap car. What do we do? Do we trust the lap? Or do we hold him up?
Yellow flag.
Fabio gave Lolly DRS as he's the side of the race. Okay, better be raging at that. So Fabio just decided the race, right? Yeah, Nick's too fast. Nick's too fast. Sorry, I'm sorry, Nick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We've got to do it to you, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, that's let this out anyway, surely. Whoa.
And gap to the
sorry.
car in front,
sorry, Nick.
6 seconds.
I couldn't let you have it. I couldn't let you have it. At the moment, we still got it. Sorry, Nick. That was very mean, but I need it in the championship. We're having a terrible day. We need every single point we can get. Please tell me I've still got it. He's got 3-second penalty, by the way. Raki DNF, but I think that was probably after the line. That was scary. We get P10, apparently. I think surely Meraki DNF'd after the line? Did he not? Meraki dropped. I assume Meraki DNF'd after the line. So I think it's actually P11. The crit finish is P13 after penalties. That's actually not too bad. Yeah, Ben will be absolutely raging, yeah. We called it out earlier in the season when it happened between the Alpines. And they were like, yeah, it will basically never happen. So I'm not surprised Ben's annoyed at that. Yeah, not surprised at all. I don't love it. I called it out before. I don't love it. Lap cars waiting and giving the leader DRS to affect the lead result. I much would rather, because it's a content series. It's not a maximised point series. It's a content series. I think it's better content if the leaders are battling rather than the leaders getting gifted something by a lapped car, personally. But yeah, anyway. Oh, So I think we get fastest lap, right? We do get fastest lap. Nick on the last lap was raging at me, so I do feel bad. But he actually did a 46.7. We saw he slowed down the line. So I think it's P11. Never seen Ben that angry. Oh, he's done great. To be fair, both Ben and GB. Bear in mind, GB overtook us at some point in that. GB's done an unbelievably good job there. I think I should have been up there. I think there was a clearly Williams, VCarb, Williams. There was an opportunity there. There was a massive opportunity to be on the podium today. And with Krim finishing I think he's actually P14. That'd have been unbelievable. That'd have been unbelievable. So big bottle today, unfortunately, guys, in the championship. But it's still P10, well, P11, sorry. It's not awful. We do get fastest lap as well. It's something. Yeah, not the best. Let's see. Well, let's see Tom's DNF actually, shall we? Let's see what happened here. So he's got less battery. Definitely going deep. And let's see how he ended up spinning into me. Oh, it's a bit of lag.
Jesus.
Actually, that's fine. I don't know if people are annoyed about
that. Oh my goodness.
The noise. I think that's all right. Like, yeah, I'm going in deep, but I'm still braking. I'm still turning right. I think it's not great, but I don't think I did anything wrong as such either.
Oh my
I was right though. He does just kind of get caught on my car a bit and have a weird spin off me. Yeah, there. I think his rear wheel there must get caught on my rear wheel there, and that just spins him into me.
Oh my goodness.
Which makes it all so much worse. But yeah, I was going in deep for sure, but it's fine. Literally fine.
Oh my goodness.
And then what happens to Tom afterwards?
Jesus. I left a lot of space. We still touched. Oh, and I got damaged, man.
He gets deleted it. Oh my god. What?
All right.
Oh, he does just give up. He gets hit and just gives up. Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, apologies to Thomas. Obviously, I didn't mean to go that deep, but Kai gets cleanest driver. I was probably one warning away from getting that, maybe. Maybe. I do get fastest lap, though. It's something. It's something. There was some penalties in the pack for the lead, look. Wonder if we could have... Nah, because even with the penalties... It was these guys, even with the penalties, they still finished more or less in that pack, so, yeah. Have we got, like, a clip of what happened for the lead, maybe, or something? Would like to see that. I can definitely... I feel Ben's frustration. Look, to be honest, both me and Ben brought it up when it happened with the Alpines. It was Jeddah, I believe. Was it Jeddah? A race earlier in the season, the Alpines did it. And we went... Both me and Ben went, yeah, we don't like that. Like, that's not great. Because, like, in theory, that could happen every single week. You could get a teammate back off and, you know, affect the race win. I don't like it. I don't like it. What I will say is maybe Ben could have seen it coming and Ben could have then tried to overtake earlier. That's the only defense I could possibly give it, but I don't love it. Ben doesn't love it. I'm not surprised he's annoyed. I'd be annoyed too. Yeah. Two cars game DRS. Yeah, let's just watch Ben's POV, shall we? Because I do want to see this. I do want to see this. Let's have a look. So presumably Ben's choosing to sit behind Lolly, is he? Let's check this first. Yeah. Ben could overtake from me if he wanted to.
Doing all the right things, guys.
Yeah, so Ben's only in medium here. Razen's also been quite kind to behind. So Ben chose to sit behind. So, you know, he's playing some games. It doesn't work out for him. I'm not that upset with that. Let's see. Could he have seen it come in?
Why'd I been this...
40. It's not that obvious. I'll just disappear myself so you can see the minimap. Not obvious yet. Not obvious yet. It's only really when a yellow flag appears it will start to become obvious. So it's lap 41 right now. Again, he's still choosing to sit behind. Let medium in the straight. Choosing to sit behind. Still a yellow flag, so to be fair to Ben, it wasn't obvious it was going to happen. So, I mean, again, he could have chosen to overtake, but chose not to. But again, I can't really blame him for that. He's probably sat in the right position here. So, what did GB do then? Did GB go for it? No, GB's too far back. And then, so going to be last lap, next lap. Still no idea. So what happens? Aston's just go off in the final corner. Aston and Hayden. Yeah, so Ben had no notice whatsoever of it, to be fair, so he couldn't have foreseen this coming. He could have overtaken earlier, but that probably would have guaranteed him not win the race, so...
There's like 3 lap cars in front of us.
Let's see what Ben thinks of this. I don't think he'd be very happy.
Oh my fucking god.
Why is it none?
Why is my overtake button not working?
Yeah,
what the hell?
None?
Guys!
Well, GB's close
my overtake
now.
button wasn't working. I was in none. Why am I in none?
Sorry, I forgot. It was too loud. How does Ben beat GB from here then? Turns in on him is how. Yeah, he turned in on him. Obviously frustrated, but... Where's the cards with, Ben? That's a shame. Matt, thank you for the raid. I was going to say, how did you enjoy the race? But I guess the answer is probably not very much. It's a difficult race, wasn't it? Same for me. It was, yeah, not the easiest to watch. I hope you joined again, though, Matt. It's good to have you in. Hopefully, hopefully you join one in the future. But yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of space here. Ben's turned in. He's still turning in. Look, it's not like he's making any attempt to leave room. I don't care whether he's been shouted at back markers or not. The red arrow is there. GB's there. Ben's just not left him any room. It's unfortunate. So GB should have got... Well, I'm not going to say should have got P2, but he should have been in with a chance of P2.
Fuck!
Ben's obviously frustrated about Lolly. You said there's some more back markers, though. Hold on.
What's fucking lap cars doing?
Give him slipstream now. That's absolutely raging. He didn't even need it.
Bro,
it made no difference. It made no difference. Oh my god, where is he off? Oh god! The second one made no difference. The first one was the one that...
Waited the whole fucking race to just not have a fight.
Ben chose to wait.
2 lap cars helped Lolly on the last fucking lap. Fuck!
It is annoying. Like I said, we brought it up earlier in the season. I don't like it. It is annoying. I do feel for him.
But that was our chance to get a fucking win in a Williams from the back of the grids. Lolly had a fucking Ferrari. And 2 people helping him. I don't know.
Yeah.
The whole being in none thing was not great. So...
Yeah.
But I think even if I was in the right ERS mode, it wouldn't have mattered because Lolly got the RS.
I'm not saying I wouldn't have waited. I'm just saying, you know, he said, oh, we waited all that long, but he chose to wait. But he couldn't have foreseen that coming. It was not possible because they literally didn't do it till it was right at the very last possible minute to do it, to wait. It's rubbish. It's rubbish. It's rubbish when the Alpine's done it. It's just rubbish there when the Ferraris have done it.
Series is coming too. I don't want to be part of it.
It's rubbish.
Fucking
it is rubbish.
Hell.
It's rubbish. Yeah. I feel for Ben. Like I said, he did choose to sit behind, so like there is that element of you could have attacked earlier, but he was being smart by sitting there. You know, probably would have won in the race. I don't know. Maybe. Waiting probably was the right strat, but he's still being tactical to wait, and that tactic hasn't worked today. That's the risk. Bear in mind, in Canada, I foresaw something similar happening. I think I was with Tom Bina, and I saw we were about to lap Razin. And I immediately attacked Tom Bina hard to make sure I was ahead of him to stop any potential games. So I'm not saying Ben could have seen it coming because he couldn't, but that is just the risk you take when you sit behind. That doesn't mean Ben was in the wrong. That doesn't mean he's an idiot. Nothing like that. It's still dodgy tactics for sure, but it's to some extent it's a risk you take. It's a small risk, and it shouldn't be a risk at all, but it is in Creator Series. We've seen it happen in the past. It's the risk you take. So I do feel for him. I'm not saying it's his fault, but you know, he played the strategy to sit behind, which was the right strategy, but it's just not worked for him. He could have chosen to overtake sooner. I don't know. I do feel for him though. I do feel for him. But yeah, we brought it up when the Alpines did it. I don't like it. I think we should agree not to do that. I don't know what would happen in real life if that happened, but yeah, it sucks. It does suck. But anyway, so we get, I believe, P11 guys today. Bit of a lackluster race, obviously. Just wrong strategy calls, man. It's so frustrating because we could have been right in that fight. And I think worst case, if we stayed out on hards, we'd have led the race on hards, used hards, and then we'd have boxed on the second safety car, and hopefully we still have been somewhere near the sharp end. We probably would have rejoined towards the front of the pack that boxed. GB ended up coming right through that pack in a Haas all the way to P3. Arguably could have been P2 if Ben didn't tell them. I hope GB protests that. Well, you know what? Yeah, I do. Ben, if GB protests that, Ben probably gets a race ban. So, I don't like to see Ben get a race ban, but at the end of the day, he knows he's one warning away from getting a race ban, and he's let frustration get the better of him there, and he's been frustrated that there wasn't a battle for the lead, so he's then stopped there being a battle for P2, is what's happened. Lolly couldn't have done anything about it. Ben could have done something about it. It's not great. It's not great. So yeah, I guess I hope GB protests it. I just don't want to see that sort of driving turning in, because it's just as much I don't want to see the lap cars waiting. I don't want to see people get turned in on and not be able to race each other fairly. It sucks. It's really bad racing. So if GB protests that, that probably is a race ban for Ben. Which I don't want to see a race ban, but I also don't want to see that racing. If a race ban is what it takes for racing to be cleaned up, then so be it. So I don't know. It's not great, but anyway, it is what it is. You can't race fairly if backmarkers allowed to do that. Yeah, but again, 2 wrongs don't make a right. Just because a backmarker decided to help the leader, why does that allow Ben to turn in on P3? That makes no sense. Those are unrelated. I absolutely do hope that the backmarkers are not allowed to do that in the future. Again, it was brought up in the past, and they said, it won't happen again. We were like, yeah, but why not? Why would it not happen again? So, yeah. Isn't a race ban? Yeah, that single incident obviously doesn't deserve a race ban. I'm not saying he should get a race ban for that single incident. I'm saying the way the Creator Series rule system works is, first incident is a warning, the second incident is a quali ban, the third incident is a race ban. That's the way the system works. I actually don't like it. I don't think it's a very fair system. But Ben's on 2 warnings. So if GB protests that, he did turn in on GB. I don't think the stewards can do anything but give Ben another warning, which would give him a race ban. I think it's too harsh. I do think it's too harsh, but the system's the system. Ben knows the system, and he let the frustration get better of him. So it's just bad racing, though. I don't care about, should we have a different penalty system? Absolutely, we can have that conversation. But it is bad racing. It should be protested. It should be punished. That's the bottom line. Shouldn't be a race ban for that one thing, no. But eventually, you've got to give someone a race ban eventually once the racing gets that bad. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But it's just, I don't think what Ben did was any worse than what Fabio did, affecting the race win. But it's not much. It's not much better. He still turned in on someone. He was annoyed that he was robbed of the chance to battle for the lead, so he robbed the viewers of the chance to battle for P2. 2 wrongs don't make a right. So yeah. GB probably will protest it. How did GB react? Let's see how GB reacted, because that'll probably decide how he'll react.
I wanted to be hard in the past because of the dirty air effect. I had net P1 right until the last safety car where we had the box. So my plan was just to make myself harder to pass on the straights. If I can hold P1, I want to pass me on the straight.
Here we go. Shock Tom 97's waffling. Love the waffle. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see how GB reacts.
Lolly in his Ferrari versus us two.
True. Yeah, and then he cut the corner to stay ahead as well. You're right. Yeah. That could have easily been a bigger penalty for Ben. It was quite a big cut. Ben could have easily got a 3-second penalty for that, which would have shafted him even harder.
Helping Lolly.
Ben's got battery switched off here, which is weird. Why has Ben got battery switched off?
I'm so confused.
That's a bottle from Ben. But GB couldn't do much more about that. So he gets Ben lets off the inside. Look, he's ahead. Not even just alongside. He's ahead. Actually, to be fair, from GB's point of view, it's not as bad. From Ben's point of view, he clearly doesn't leave room. But to be fair, GB gets away with putting a wheel in the gravel. Like, obviously that's not enough room, and he does put wheel in the gravel, but actually GB gets away with it. Ben definitely didn't legal overtake, though. Ben's chosen to brake so late that he's never going to be able to leave room there, so he's had to squeeze GB and then gone off track. So it's not as bad as I thought it was then. From Ben's POV, it looks worse. So GB may not protest this, but Yeah.
Legal overtake or nah?
Ben probably should have given
Fair
that to GB, to be honest.
Never mind.
Wait, the super chat was there.
Cut the
Let's
track.
see. Oh, there was.
Alex.
£5. Thank you, Stephen, for the £5 super chat. Problem is the grid is a blend of drivers who don't care and drivers like you and Ben who do it to take it very, very serious. It's getting too fast now. I normally agree. I don't think that was necessarily the case here. The fact that Fabio was annoyed while doing it is odd. So
GG, guys. Fabio's obviously playing games at the end. I did warn from back here with Tom and Razin that it was a great as a one-off, but clearly if we're going to start doing that every race, then just cheesy, isn't it? But GG to Lolly. Lolly wins the race. I literally said to Lolly in the driver's chat before this, Lolly, if you don't win in a realistic Ferrari, we're going to have words.
So to be fair, I think having seen GB's POV, it's not that bad. Obviously, for Ben's POV, it looks like he just pushes him on the gravel and it's horrible. But luckily, GB turns over enough and just dips the wheel of the gravel, but it doesn't really affect him too much. So actually, I think that's all right. It's not great from Ben because at the end of the day, he's come from the outside and behind, outbraked himself, never going to make the corner, and then kept the position. It's still bad driving, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought he full on squeezed GB and shafted GB, but that wasn't the case. GB got away with the squeeze, and then Ben just did the illegal overtake. So it's just an illegal overtake. It's not too bad. It's all right. Yeah, Fabio clip. Yeah, let's we watch see Fabio's reaction at the end there because apparently he wasn't very happy. Or is there an actual clip?
So he could be one up there.
I see a clip. Let's
driving form right now, GB68. I mean, he's going to be one to watch going towards the end of this season.
I thought we deleted his VOD for a second. Okay, he's having fun at this point.
Oh my god.
Him and Hayden messed about. Right, let's skip towards the end then. At what point does he get the idea? No, just messing about back here. Him, Safso and Hayden. All have it, just a bit of fun. Whoa, that was close.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
I think this is where he does it.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead. 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 Wait, if I do this, do I reset or something? I don't.
So when does he get the idea? I don't think he's got the idea yet. Now he's got the idea. See it in his eyes. See it in his eyes. Now he's got the idea. Not saying it, but he's got the idea.
It's a good boost, but drains quickly, so use it with caution. Push, push.
Come on, Lolly.
Blue flag.
But it just works. He almost doesn't do it. And to be fair, he does jump off the track. It's not like he tries to get in Ben's way as well, but... To be honest, Ben, I don't think it was guaranteed Ben was going to win that race. I mean, he was not annoyed.
I need to see this. Ferrari gotta win. Ferrari gotta win. Forza Ferrari. We did it. And that is my car. That is
yeah,
my
I don't like it. He's having fun at least. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Wait. He was what? He was annoyed. Oh, hold on. There was more. Hold on. There was more. Apparently, there was some message from Ben who was annoyed or something. Let's have a look.
I have a win. You know, Italy loves you. When the game's series, we're doing content. It's not that deep. You know, doing it.
Potentially missed it.
So, and where the cousins? Well, wasn't a problem then.
Yeah, he's already annoyed. Hold on.
Oh my god. Oh,
Happy for now.
Listen, that is my win. You know, Ben's overtake button didn't work. Exactly. So why are people mad at me? Because he's not catching from there. Ben had a ERS glitch. I had a glitch on my straight line speed. Like, my car was so slow in the straight. It was the slowest thing ever. It was so bad, man. It was so fucking bad.
Look at his chat.
Why did you help Lol?
See it. When it happens. When does it happen? It's so hard.
Why did you help Lolly? Because that's my car. Italy loves you. Quali, when the ads series, we're doing clacks. It's not easy.
Okay. I don't understand.
Exactly, so why are people mad at me? God. 8 tenths, 7 tenths behind. It's my win. Now.
Where's...
What's going on? What?
I know it's the whole VOD. I'm trying to find where Ben says something. We've got the chat on the right.
Oh my gosh.
Right, someone help. Is there a clip of something when it happens? I don't know.
What a shit race though, man. That car every single fucking day. In car. That's my car, man. Oh my gosh.
In the last minute.
Who's reaction? People mad. What's going on, Tom? No. Tom. He's 8 tenths. Oh, listen. That.
Here we go. Wow. You know what? That's actually not on. From Ben. That's not on. Nah, I don't like that at all. That's not on. That's not on. That's a hate raid. A big creator has come in and hated on another creator. That's not on, man. I don't like that. I'm not going to play Fabio's stuff because I think he dropped some language that we don't really want to hear, but you know what? Hold on. I'll tell you what, I'll get his reaction and I'll... You can't hear it, I can. I'm going to inform you what he says. There's only less than a minute left. He's saying that's crazy. Then he loves everyone. Fine. He's saying we saw it before, it wasn't a problem then, but if I do it now, there's a problem. That's not true, obviously, because me and Ben, I know for a fact, at the very least, had an issue with it when it happened before. And this is where we are. This is crazy. Doesn't understand. Crazy. 2 wrongs don't make a right. You know what the issue is? Tom did it with Raz and it was completely fine. Again, not entirely true. I didn't agree with it. Everyone laughed about it, and that's where the VOD ends. Why does the VOD end there? 307.44. He trimmed it or something. I think he's trimmed it. He's trimmed it because that clearly isn't where he ends the stream. Like, the stream ends here. Look,
he laughed about it. It was content.
And then boom, yeah, he's trimmed the stream. He's trimmed the stream. Apparently, yeah, he said some things that I shan't remotely be repeating. But do you know what? It's not on for Ben. I understand Ben's frustration. I do. I understand Ben's frustration. It's annoying to be robbed of the chance to lead like that, to win like that. I get it. I do get it. Under no circumstances do you go into another streamer's chat, especially yourself. It's one thing viewers doing it, and by the way, viewers should never do it either. If you're the sort of person that goes from Ben's stream and goes to someone else's chat and starts hating on him for it, get a life. Seriously, get a life. That's not on. For the streamer to do it, and call him an effing idiot, that's just not on. It's toxic as hell is what it is. It's toxic as hell. Nah, I don't like it at all. Ben is a role model. Ben is an influencer. He has got a community of thousands of people, and that is the behaviour that he's indirectly encouraging them or you know, influencing them to be like. Nah, I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Look, I feel for Ben. I do feel for Ben. It's frustrating. I get it. I do get it. We especially as we brought it up, Fabio clearly doesn't forgotten that, but we did bring it up when it happened, and we said we don't like this. Let's not do this. And everyone was like, it won't happen again. Okay, it's annoying. It is annoying. I get it. He's still got P2 though. To say it ruined his content. Didn't ruin your content, Ben. You were choosing to sit behind for the last 15 laps. That was bad content. If you cared about content, battle. Go back and forth with Lolly. Just sitting there in P2 doing nothing is bad content. If you care about the content, go have a battle. You cared about the result. It ruined your result. It didn't ruin your content. Yeah, I don't like it at all. I don't like that, but I cannot begin to tell you how far I am from going into Fabio's chat and saying something like that. I don't know. I don't want to overreact because, like, you know, he could have said worse things, but... Yeah, and apparently Fabio's reaction was also pretty poor. The fact he's immediately trimmed his VOD speaks volumes. Apparently he, he's deleted his VOD for a reason. So, but apparently his reaction was also not good. Yeah, don't know. Don't like it. Don't get personal. Just there's nothing more to say. I'm just gonna leave it there. There's nothing more to say, but the worst thing that's happened today, by far, is Ben going to Fabio's chat and messaging that. That's the worst thing. The on-track stuff, I don't like it. I don't like Ben turning on GB either and doing a legal overtake. But, yeah. Let's just leave it there. Anyway, well, we'll see what comes of that, guys. But that is just, to me, that's just so far over the line. I know he could have said worse things, but it's just not what you do. It's not what you do. It's not on. We're here for fun, but also, you know, we're also not doing open lobbies for a reason. If we all wanted to do was smash into each other and mess about, just go do it in open lobbies, right? We're here to have fun races against other content-focused people and to race broadly, seriously, and fair. I know it's not as serious as a league, and that is correct, but we're all here for fun. Fabio found it fun what he did. Ben didn't find it fun what he did. We always get these disagreements in Creator Series because some people like to just, you know, mess about and whatever else. Other people like to take it more seriously. I tend to be on the more serious end, obviously. So there's always disagreements because of that. But I don't think I've ever seen it go as far as it did today. And I don't like it. It's not nice. We all looked at Tom's Crash earlier, guys. So go watch the VOD if you want to look at that. Yeah. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. Nothing more to say. We'll see what comes of it. I will update you on my Tuesday stream. Tuesday afternoon, I will be going live on Twitch only. And obviously we'll make a YouTube video out of it. The reason it's Twitch only is because it's very conversation focused and it's very kind of stop-starty. YouTube works better when it's flowing, when it's like a whole race. It's why I don't practice on YouTube as well. So, look, I'm not saying you have to go to Twitch to watch if you watch it on YouTube because I don't care what platform you want to watch on, but it's a Twitch only stream. It'll make it into a video, so it'll be live on Tuesday afternoon. I'll update you on the rest of the drama, whatever that happens. Wednesday will be the video to conclude it. So yeah, look forward to that. And we'll see what comes of it. We'll see what happens. I strongly suspect some action will be taken. I would be surprised if no action was taken based on what happened today. That's it. But anyway, bad race for me, but at least I didn't have all that drama, I suppose. At least it was just me making my own bottles. Don't think I made too many enemies today. Went a bit deep on Tom, but wasn't really a big issue, I don't think. And yeah, bad strategy for me today. Unfortunately, P11, which is not ideal in what's supposed to be a championship season. At least Lolly won, who's not that close to the championships. That's something. Ben P2, who's also not that close to the championship. GBP3, though, who is close to the championship. In fact, just before we head off, let's have a quick look at the championship standings, shall we? Which I assume have been updated. They have. Nice. They're being updated, actually, by the looks of it. Are they done? Yeah. 18 points is the lead to GB. 18 points. So GB's the one that's now second in the championship. Razin now third in the championship, 27 points back. And Karim now fourth in the championship, 31 points back. Remember, I'm missing a race in a couple of weeks. Ben, by the way, only 51. Oh, 51, that's a good chunk. But Ben's up to fifth round of championship after that P2. Only Ben's second podium of the season. So yeah, I needed more points today. We could have had that gap probably over 30 today if we would finish maybe fifth or something. So a bit of a bottle for me, but I still need by 18 points. I think GB's missing a race. I believe Razin's missing one or two races. I don't think Karim is. So believe Krim is still the biggest threat in the championship. 31 points is the gap. And that's it. That's it. That's enough waffle. If you watch on YouTube, guys, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Apologies that it wasn't the usual exciting stuff at the front. And I look for the video on Wednesday for the conclusion of all the drama. Catch you then, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.